And we're live.
What is
Be right
going,
back. I got to kill them kids.
what's going on, everybody? Chop should be finishing up, so I look forward to people to start beaming in.
Speaking of killing them kids, has the new phone arrived yet?
Yep, yesterday.
What happened? You broke the phone?
My son,
I
has
made
broke
the announcement
his,
backstage says.
my son has broke his fourth iPhone in 2 years.
Sounds like my son wouldn't get a new phone. Oh,
So I'm tired of spending money.
yeah.
Him breaking the phone. So he come to me the other day. He said, "Dad, my phone fell in my pocket in the car, run over."
How does that even happen?
I said, "What are you telling me for?" He said, "You got to order me a new one." I said, "All right." So I called my wife. I said, "Nathan broke his phone again." She said, "I ain't getting him another one." I said, "Yeah, you will. Just go ahead and go on the website and order him one. Order him a $20 flip phone."
There you go.
So that's his phone.
That's beautiful. He was madder than hell, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, he wasn't too happy.
What's up, Doc?
We got Doc in the chat. What's going on, Reed? Taz.
I'm here.
What's up, Reed?
Not much. Reeling from a bad Wisconsin game today, but okay. Obviously, my players, my Badgers here, didn't do as well as I'd hoped they would have. So, I guess they needed more of Iron Man's help. I guess. So.
Y'all took a beating today, huh?
Oh no! I mean, it was scoreless after the first half. At the half, it was still scoreless, 0-0. It was a defensive fight. I think Penn State won 16-10, I think, something like that.
What's going on, Brooklyn?
Which means the rest of the teams in the Big Ten either better have a defense or they're going to get killed like 60-0 by Penn State and the Badgers.
Kind of like the year that I got to rub it in everybody's face that, yeah, my boss didn't like me, that Kentucky got beat by Florida like 72-3. And I'd taken a strip of the receipt paper and wrote, "How about them Gators?" and taped it my name tag. And when she walked in the building, she said, "Take that off." I said, "It's like they forgot they were playing today."
It happens a lot with Kentucky.
I can always build more of these. I have 2 more of these I can build tonight.
Yeah, that's a great set,
Didn't you build some of those Friday night?
Built one, yeah. Remember, I opened 3 just so I could take the Huskies out of it. You know, I guess I could sell this as a used set in one of the auctions, I suppose, without the Huskies. You know, it's got everything but the Huskies, guys. No dogs.
How much you want for it, Reed?
Does those minifigures have brown hands? What's up, dude? You?
No, they got blue.
How much you want for it, Reed?
Why? Why? You need one or what?
$5, Reed. $5.
You need one of these, really?
I love that set.
Taz, you know you could take your phone and hide in the Thunderbox and stream from there.
What's up, dude? Hey, Piggly.
These probably all have the stickers too. Stickers untouched.
I like helicopters and airplanes also, so that's why I like that set. And it reminds me, have you ever seen that movie Swordfish?
Yeah, Swordfish was good.
So that helicopter reminds me of that movie.
Oh yeah, that or I guess I'll have to build this then, since I might have to sell a helicopter too. I guess I'll have to build the bank and money transfer. Another old set, 3661.
It's a great one. I like
Swordfish with a hat on.
Well, what's funny is I found another one of these sets when I was looking for stuff. I had one of these in the built area. I was like, oh, what? I must have pulled something out of here because it's got the parts, but I didn't build it. So.
Bricks with Justin says takes a seat in the corner and lurks.
Does it really count as lurking if you tell us you're going to sit in the corner and lurk?
Yeah,
No,
I don't think so.
You're not lurking. You're actually not present in the chat.
Yeah.
You are not lurking. We don't get to call that lurking. You got to do the eyes if you can figure out how to do that.
What's up, Gary?
If you can't do the eyes, you can't be lurking.
What are you doing, Willie? Looks like he's going through an earthquake.
I'm trying to shake the air out this bag.
What set was that, Willie?
At least I muted it.
Let's see that. What's that, Willie? Are you building a set here? I didn't know you built.
Hey, Willie, there's a message for you in the chat, buddy.
Okay. It's 4194.
What's up, Chris?
4194. That sounds like an old set too.
It is an old
What's
set.
up, Pasta?
What's up, Chris? I love you, buddy.
I was actually playing Minecraft earlier today for a little bit.
Hey, Reed, I got some Minecraft sets with some trans orange in it.
You said trans? Somebody say trans?
Trans red and trans orange.
Ooh. These are the only Lego sets I have here. Just be aware, guys. I took all of it out to storage. My mom has a friend visiting, so
Pasta said, I just about didn't find the stream because the wrong thumbnail was used. Yeah, I wasn't using the one that was made for me.
I need to get Taz's email so I can invite him on Friday nights too. I don't have his email, so Taz, you have to send me your email.
It's pigglywiggly@yahoo.com.
Really?
Chris says back, I'm all streamed out. I was in Chopper's stream earlier.
Which means he's probably over playing Craft then, probably, my guess.
Chris out of town. He's in Indiana. He's in
out of
Indiana
town.
somewhere.
Out of town, dang. Well, hopefully we'll be hopefully we'll have one of my co-hosts will be at a sort next week.
Brooklyn asked if anybody picked up the new Fiat. That was just a recolor, right?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. I like that new sleigh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Mhm.
$40.
What?
Crafted since Wednesday. Well, it's okay. I didn't craft much. I crafted a little bit last night till I fell asleep. I should have stayed there because you guys would have enjoyed what I'm only guessing Mike did for me. Even though it's on peaceful mode, he did build something around me to protect me. Because I got in the game and I'm like, wait a minute here. Okay, day. Okay, something's still wrong. What's going on here? And I'm spinning. Oh, let me get rid of a torch. I put a torch and I was surrounded by dirt. He built a dirt box around me.
Lego Land Ballarat. I did that one time when we was playing. Built a box around me.
That's always fun.
Chris put lava around it, so when I busted out, the lava ran in on me.
Hey, Willie, check your phone. Willie, check your phone.
All right.
I gotta get Taz's email into the thing. Taz, you might get a belated old email, so just be aware of that. Don't follow the link; it won't take you anywhere.
Rich Fun 101 says, "Hi, all was building tonight."
I don't.
Actually, I know what I need to do. Never mind. Forget this. I gotta do this. I'll do this. Copy.
Y'all still at the same place where you said you was the other night? So that's
Willie,
case
you already got that set sold?
4 hours, 4.5 hours.
What'd you say?
Is that set already sold?
No, I'm getting it ready for next weekend.
Don't box it up yet.
It's not complete.
Oh, you don't have all the figs for it?
No.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I only have a few sets that have all the figures in it.
Okay. I wanted those mermaids out of there, but I got you.
What's the set? What set is this that we're talking about?
Pirates of the Caribbean 4194. It's got the two mermaids and Jack Sparrow and what else is out there?
Oh, hey.
Philip
Now,
Square.
Taz, I did explain that you probably wouldn't be on Being Father. So there.
So, Taz, did you get any Father's Day gifts?
Chris, you want to come here, or you just want to meet at Madhouse?
What's going on at Madhouse? We meeting there? Sounds like a party.
No, Chris got to pass through my town when he goes home. Yeah, when I looked it up the other night when you told me it was either 4 or 4.5. I think Madhouse closes at 5.
That sounds like Madhouse can stay open a little bit then.
I don't think he's going to stop. I think he's going to keep right on going. But then he's going to say Eva didn't want to stop.
Yeah.
He can stop and get his food.
Oh, I'm sure it won't be today, Taz, but when's the other video going up?
Pancake breakfast for Taz.
Nice.
Taz, you're on the list now. I actually just created a list, so I'm just got the. I also added a VIP to that list too. Hopefully that VIP will show up in one of my streams.
I'm usually busy on Friday night, though. Thanks for thinking of me, Reed. Just saying.
Oh, okay. Then this is a VIP. I'm sorry, my bad.
Okay.
But that's okay. Yeah, usually aren't you guys usually streaming like before or something usually?
We only do it every 2 weeks though. So every other Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. That way we don't burn ourselves out on.
Chris said 420 horsepower floored right past that exit. Gee, thank you, buddy.
What's up, Bricksloth?
I guess you're just not offering the right thing for him to get off. You know, it's
Whoa! It's a family show.
Right. The right kind of beverages.
Josh is an idiot.
Family shows. I didn't think there were any of those on YouTube. They exist, really?
Nope.
I thought that was a myth. They asked one of the guys from Denver asked if my show was, family friendly, and somebody responded. I think Larry responded yes. I mean, it sometimes is.
Depends on the family. The response should have been, I guess.
Sometimes mine is for, 5-10 minutes.
Yours is a family-friendly show as long as you're not here, because that seems to be when it loses control. Once you're gone, it's a sensible show.
So long as you're somewhere where all the kids aren't here, so you're not having to say you're going to go do something to your kids, you're fine.
I've had Jackson down here with me the last 2 days. We're getting Brett backstage, and Jackson will tell Brett, I got my eye on you. I don't know why, but he tells him that all the time.
That and he's probably got his eye on that and your big boy too. He's trying to take your mind off of your trains. So
Jackson does pretty good, man. He don't bother me.
He doesn't watch your trains.
Some of them he will, but for the most part, he leaves them alone.
Oh, nice, Taz. I don't know if that's true, but okay. Who's you building any tonight or what?
Yeah, I'm working on a building behind me.
Behind you. I didn't know you could. I didn't know your eyes were in the back of your head and your arms stretched that way. That's kind of a weird way to build.
But
But
I'm waiting on everybody to get in here because I know as soon as I get up, Brett's going to show up, Chop's going to show up.
maybe Haley will show up.
Yeah, Haley already sent the message. She was taking care of the dogs. There's
Oh,
Brett.
there you go. You said something. There they go. There's the beep.
There's Brett.
See, you just got to call their name. Tell them, get your butt in here, and they'll show up.
Who's following?
What's up, Brett?
What's up, Willie? What's up, Reed? What's up, Bud? What's up, Lumberjack? What's up, Booge?
You got a little bit of a desert part of your castle now too. It looks like that there on the one side.
Yeah. Listen. All you need to worry about is that dragon in the middle.
What's up, Charlie?
It's just a dragon. It's only one, so I'm not too concerned.
Yeah, but it's the people on it, Reed. It's the people on it. Me and Sloth are on it, and we're up to mischief, so be warned. Icebergs could be a melting.
I don't know. They're usually they got some good safeguards against that. I'm not too worried.
What up, Taz?
There's Blue. There's Charlie. Charlie's here. Well, or at least somebody who might be Charlie. I'm seeing a fan, so you know.
Yeah, that'd be me.
It's the Bluegrass Bricks OnlyFans page.
Charlie, Suzanne.
Hello, Charles.
Hello, Willie.
William.
So I never asked you, were you after, I don't know, did you ever find your sig fig? Was it one of these?
No, it don't look like it. My dude's got glasses.
You're right. You're right. These guys are much more prettier than you.
Does he wear them when it's dark, Willie?
Damn.
I'm kidding.
Charlie come in swinging.
Take that, Willie.
Called
Like
me
you owe him
Charles.
money or something.
Them's fight words.
I'm going to start building, guys. Y'all keep an eye on the chat.
Hello,
What's that?
Suzanne.
What's the chat?
Give me a minute. I'm setting up the setting my play space here.
Oh, is that what that is? I don't do that. Oh no, I'm not doing
Yeah.
that. No, I'll pass.
Giant E.
One police car done. The bank truck. The bank truck.
Did everybody see what I found today?
No, what'd you find? What'd you find? What'd you find?
Wow.
It's the starter set for Dungeons and Dragons.
Wow.
Oh well, there was also the Marvel Studios minifigures.
I needed to go look.
Does that excite you more?
That's a little bit more exciting.
Well, I gotta pick a room. Let's see. I got like 15. It was from Joann's Fabrics of all places.
Really?
There were 3
Yeah.
boxes.
Did you just do them blind,
That's
or do you know
where-
what they are?
We took 2 boxes to the back aisle. Suzanne Bunny, she was shopping for beads, and so I did my best. But there's like 3 shields, and I didn't want to be weird, or I didn't want to be too. Let's put it that way.
Hey, did you get the clown poly bag?
What was it? Oh, it was the green one.
No, the clown.
They didn't have the clown. I saw the box for it, but not the clown.
I got that at Joann's. I hadn't seen it anywhere else yet.
Oh,
All I
that's
saw was it was like a green. It was a green classic. Just had. What was that? What? Say again.
I was saying hi to Tim in the chat.
Oh.
So Lumberjack, you got that at Joanne too? That poly bag?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll have to go look.
it was up front. Well, at least at our Joann's, it was up front by the registers. It wasn't in the back with the rest of the Lego stuff.
Yeah, it's in the checkout.
I'll have to go take a look. I haven't been looking too much, but maybe I'll do that on the way back from golf tomorrow. I'll make a trip and see.
Okay, you
Uh-oh.
stealer.
I'm a stealer.
What did you do with my new sex poly bag?
Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble.
Tell everybody my new poly.
She got this one.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
the Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, and I like that one.
Charlie, you almost got in trouble for taking something that wasn't yours. It's terrible. Terrible.
She says, guess what I got you, but I have to build it.
Oh, is that how that works? Okay. Good to know.
Well, she was the one. I was helping out my cousins do some stuff, and then she was at Joann's on her errands, and then she wired me about these being there, and I said, "Well then, sorry cousins, I gotta go." Oh, it's okay. You got 1 in 12. What it's gonna be?
Sylvie.
I wish. I think I do have a Sylvie. I don't think the episode is out yet. It's zombie Steve Rogers.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
Or is that's got different cow that I'm used to seeing. Now that is super fun. I was wondering what this is for. Oh, let's open
Bird,
it.
have you found any of those yet?
What?
The CMFs.
No, I've got my set at Patrick's in Knoxville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I went to the store and they was limiting 3 per person
Man, get out of here.
because they only got two cases.
Which store was this? The Lego store or what?
Yeah, the Lego store.
Wow.
That's okay. That's fine.
I miss the old days of Lego, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
When they used to be able to ship them like frickin', 10 or 20 cases of that stuff. I think that's probably the fact now that the Lego stores don't have backstock like they used to.
Exactly.
In the
Yeah.
old days we had lots of backstock. That stuff rocked.
Yeah.
2 cases? That's pretty lame. Definitely lame.
And they sold one. Let's see, I got there probably about 4 o'clock, and they had already sold the whole case.
Yeah.
So,
Wow. Doesn't take much.
nope.
Yeah, I was over at Brick House in Knoxville like 2 weeks ago, and he already had, I couldn't tell you how many boxes of them, but I said, give me a set, because he'll go through and film them and then make a set. So I just got to get over there and pick them up.
Yes, Tim. Yes, they do. It's not a very large section, but they do.
Yeah, they have Lego every now and then when we go in there.
Sounds like everybody's trying to get on that Lego bandwagon these days.
Everybody, man.
Because everybody's stuck at home and they're building. Technically, Lego is a craft, so that would make sense. So, you know. Technically, in the dating apps, you know, we don't have Legoing. You know, you got crafting. You know, I mean, I guess we got to pick, right? You know, we pick crafting instead of since they don't realize Legoing is its own technical.
Yeah.
You don't have to be lonely at afallsonly.com.
How's it go, Lumberjack? Oh, hi.
When are you gonna do that? I want that. I want to go there.
Are you lonely, Reed?
Sometimes. You guys may think you solve a lot, but you really don't. Sorry.
Reed, you just need somebody to take to the Piggly Wiggly with you.
Tell him, Brett.
I go to enough Piggly Wigglies. No, I don't need anybody going there with Piggly Wiggly.
Reed just spends most of his time in the Thunderbox.
Listen, he's one guest poo from the Thunderbox. He's disclosed that on Friday Night Bricks as well.
Whoops.
Plus, he's up there with all that cheese, so
Yeah.
I'm sure
Just
he
make sure when you come visit, I'm gonna make sure we get all that stinky cheese ready for your visit.
Hey, Reed, are you a place that sells like the Juicy Lucy? Or is it
What?
That's Minnesota, isn't it?
What is it?
No, y'all have a burger that's public cheese, don't y'all?
I don't know. I'm trying to hear.
Of Minnesota. Never mind. You're not in Minnesota. Never mind.
No, I'm in Wisconsin. I'm in the Bayou
Minnesota, there's
State.
a burger called a Juicy Lucy.
Oh, I think I've heard that one around here.
That's what happened after Milk and Magnesia.
Yeah. Oh. What show you going to next weekend, Willie?
St. Louis Brick Universe.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's next weekend?
Yeah.
Friday is setup, I take it then?
Huh?
Friday is setup?
Yeah.
I know I got Brick World Milwaukee coming up next month. It's coming up quick. Since space was limited, luckily I don't have to do any of the revisions I was going to make to the castle, but it's a good thing. Got to make sure my person that's sieging the castle is ready to go. So.
Did you finish your potion shop, Reed?
I have a marginal one right now, and the level one I didn't finish, so I actually need to order some parts for that one. Maybe I'll see if that pick-a-brick order I placed will actually help with that. Maybe we'll see.
Reed, is your castle still battling Brett's castle?
My castle battles whoever has a cancerous army, it'll battle them. So that's pretty much just about everybody else. So you know.
Now you know, last time when Brett had that other castle, I was on your side. But now he's came back with Castle 2.0.
Well, that's good. I'm on probably castle like 12.0. I mean, eventually he'll master it.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Now, as Will is my mate, I'm sure he'd agree with me. A real castle only has to be built twice.
You know, and sometimes a real castle has to be drop tested too. I've already done mine once or twice.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love that castle trash talk. That's medieval.
Well, we try.
I don't know yet. Might still be.
Hello, Suzanne.
Willie's here.
Hello.
Hey, Suzanne.
Willie.
Well, I want to see something exciting. Where's the crocodile?
Hey, Charlie, how does that van feel now that you have air in it?
Say that again?
How does
Charlie, just for you.
How does that van feel now that you have air in it?
Air in the van?
Yeah, who just sent us a picture of your van with an air conditioner in the back window?
Oh. I think that was, that's a side piece. I don't know. How do you reply to that?
Very carefully.
Was that the one that had the generator on the back too? To run the air conditioner?
Is that why when he's got the free Lego signs on the side, he's keeps the Lego cooler? He gets more takers.
Yeah. It was a white van and a house window air conditioner out the back of it.
Oh, that's my doghouse. I keep that around because she just said I got too much Lego in here. Now I got to get rid of it. It's gonna migrate. I don't know if this might be Vision 2.0. Feels like the piece of the laptop. All right. Digging in.
Well, there are three. There's two. I see two streams that are on.
I want to know why Hoosier's quiet and no one's questioning him. What you doing, Hoosier?
I'm building.
You sure?
Yeah.
You've been flexing this evening.
I was privy to the information. He's building.
No flexing.
It looks like a square iceberg to me.
It's a secret build and only the top three know.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret, Brett. Who's just building a castle?
I did hear, Willie. I did hear.
You did not hear it?
No, I did hear. Bricks for Chris was telling me on Backchop stream because he come on Backchop stream.
Looks a little boxy from here.
Well, he's only on his first iteration.
Oh, he's on version 1.0 or 0.50 or something?
I think his is going to rival everybody else's.
Well, let's hope it's translucent. Hope it's transparent.
Top everybody else's.
I think he said he was going to start with the potion shop since Brett thinks he's got the best one.
Listen, I've never said I've got the best potion shop. I built a potion shop, but not the best.
What's up with these jumpers in here? Oh, goody! We had him all along! I need scissors. Oh my gosh! So tiny. Look at that little tiny frog.
Oh wow, you got Loki.
Did you not tell this out? What are you talking
Charlie, just for you, look, yeah.
I found it. I found the cup.
Oh, you did?
Get yours, Willie?
Yeah.
You wanted to see the alligator, Charlie?
Found the Nexus event.
Willie, did you ever find the one you was looking for? What you looking for, Luke?
Nicely done.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
What you looking for, Loki?
A Loki?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't found one yet. It looks fun.
So, okay. So, what's the story? That they're coming with a jumper and a jewel. Anybody?
You said you did.
Say that again.
That they're coming with. Oh, I see. It's like it's one of the like action. It's like they're jumping or something.
I think I just heard a beep. Unless I'm
It's
hearing.
one of these. It's like a clear offset. It's got a jumper and then this clear.
Yeah, it's a play feature, Charlie.
Yeah.
Super action hero mode. Okay.
That's the stuff Chop would know all about. Where's our play feature analyst? He should be in here.
What's going on, Haley?
We're doing good. What are y'all doing?
He's here. Oh, suitcases keep falling out. That's good, Ballarat. Did you end up getting the whole set then? Do you have a whole set of Looney Tunes?
Looney Tunes.
I need this in.
Now, next time I'm feeling that, I can avoid that. That's what confused me. This is Gamora.
Red motorcycle, red motorcycle.
Got a police, a bank van. No stickers, of course. Pass on those for now. It's not really the city bank; it's the polar bank. The minifigures are merely slaves of the economy. Gosh, this instruction book is just amazing.
$3, Reed.
How much?
$3.
$3 for what? What are we selling? What are you selling?
Non-stickered bank truck.
That seems a little low.
Well, I'm just starting it off.
What is this set from? Oh my gosh, this set is 10 years old, man. You know. That
Has it
vehicle.
got acne, Reed? Has it got acne?
That's not even a puberty set yet, Reed.
Not what?
That's not even a puberty set.
Guess that depends on. There's a lot of factors that depend on. Oh wow! So, well, if you end up not getting the whole set, just let me know. See what I got for dupes. I think I got a few, maybe. Maybe go look.
Who's playing music?
Huh?
Who's playing music?
Maybe me. You like it? You don't like it? What do you like? It's quiet for a while there, so I figured I'd at least spruce it up a little bit.
Trying to get music.
Huh?
Trying to use your flags.
No. This is the non-copyright stuff. I mean, you know, obviously, I guess that would depend on if somebody makes a thing about Shamu music, but I'm actually on the list, so. Because I'm actually paying. He's one of my Patreons. Other than Mr. Hinkle, I think I pay him $15 a month or something.
Don't pay the poll tax.
15 a month. Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
Haley,
Yes.
I heard you ate all the snacks out of the green room.
No, Josh ate all the snacks in the green room. I was sitting there. There was no snacks. The thunderbox was full, and it was dark. Right?
I refilled the snacks. Somebody else must have ate them. Because I felt bad that I ate them all before you could have any. So I made sure that I restocked the snacks.
There was
Where
no
was this at?
barbecue, no nothing, all right? I was promised some steaks, some barbecue, some double eggs things.
Oh yeah, Larry. Not Larry. Tim asked earlier in the chat if you had tried that recipe yet, Willie.
Yeah, I told him I hadn't yet. I hadn't had time.
Oh, okay.
So where was this place that you guys had all these good snacks at?
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Yeah. Go.
It's a place called the Green Room.
Oh. They serve snacks? I've never seen any snacks in the green room.
Josh eats them all.
Josh took them
Blame
all.
the fat guy. I see how it is.
Check your pay grade, Reed. Check your pay grade.
Josh waits until he know Hoosier's doing a house wish, then he comes in.
Takes all
See
the
that you snipe them all, Willie. You snipe them all. I reckon that's it.
I believe he would maybe take a few, but I can't believe he'd take them all.
Thank you. You want to guarantee? You want to guarantee the snacks? Put ones in there with a lot of sugar, and I can't eat them. That way, if I eat them, you'll find me because I'm dead in Florida.
I will, sir. I will. All right. I will fill it up.
There's a whole bowl of Reese's in there right now.
We'll fill it up with a lot of Mountain Dew Zero.
Yes.
Now y'all got me working snacks.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna have to pull my snacks out too. I was, you know.
Oh, Reed, thanks for the popcorn you sent with that stuff.
Oh, did you guys? Everybody who got stuff from me through the auction, did you end up enjoying that nice orange stuff that came with it?
I really appreciated it. It was a nice surprise.
It was a nice surprise. That's good, yeah. Well, I mean, I get it at, I get a little bit of a discount, so I figured, I'll buy a little bit of this.
Chop sends hair. Reed sends popcorn.
Did you get some too, Haley?
I didn't order for me.
I didn't buy anything for me this time.
I know. I'm gonna have to just so I can get some popcorn next time.
Don't worry about it, Haley. I'm gonna put a bag of popcorn in the next auction.
Actually, I didn't even send the really, really, really good stuff. The stuff that Mr. Hinkle would probably just want to almost kill me if I sent it to him again is the overload. It's got the caramel and the cheese. A little bit more pricey.
I'll just wait till freaking Christmas and buy it again. And
See, Bunny likes my packing peanuts. Those were good. That's good. Those are my packing peanuts.
Yeah, Josh, those are good too with that divider in it. You just take that divider out, mix them all together.
Yeah, buddy.
That's what I'll have to start calling that, Bunny. Those are my packing peanuts that I sent.
Speaking of which, those circus peanuts, I hate those things.
Okay.
Those that
taste weird, but they're good.
That reminds me of my grandfather. He loved those.
My mom loved those.
Figured I'd try and get you guys addicted to something other than just Lego.
Very dangerous, Reed. Very dangerous game.
Well, I was actually at one point thinking of actually sending that stuff out and seeing how many people would be tempted to actually do a build challenge where you actually got to build with that, where you got to turn whatever you're building a nice light orange color. Sure, you guys might enjoy that a little bit. Besides, I think that's the thing, is it makes a nice packing material too. You just gotta make sure you don't cut your knife into it, you'll be okay. Could make quite the mess.
Oh, hurry.
So what are you working on, Haley? You just modding some of the city or what?
I had to unpack everything. I have a show in about 2 weeks. I pull everything out and make sure everything works.
When's the next show you're going to?
About September the 17th, 18th, and 19th
Of what?
of September.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's just around the corner.
Do you remember?
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it should be good.
Whoa. Bunny said she would appreciate martinis in the green room.
Hoosier wouldn't be able to get nobody on the panel. They'd all be going out to the green room.
Uh-oh. That's the only thing I forgot to bring with me is a brick separator. Ouch. Hoosier, you must be doing an awesome job on our streams. Everybody must be building all the time because the chats are super dead.
Haley, if I was hosting the stream and invited you on the stream, I'd make sure there was a barbecue and everything. That's why we are mates, Haley.
Shut up, Taz.
Hello, Nerd Brick 101. What did you build, Sloth?
Done being productive. Sounds like most of it. I'll be done after enough this set, unless I want to build a helicopter. But sounds like it might be a demand for the helicopters. So.
No, there is no demand for helicopters, Reed. All you need, buddy, is the strongest of potions, and you will muscle through.
No, I was saying there might be a demand for me to maybe get rid of my helicopters. You know, that's what I was meaning. I guess. But I got potions and dragons and magical swords.
Magical swords?
You don't have any magical swords? I got lots of them.
I've got some elves. Does that count?
I keep hoping one of the ice bears will find me a singing sword, but No luck so far.
And what does one of these magical swords do?
I guess you'll find out on the battlefield, I guess. Even though I wouldn't recommend tangling with one of those magic swords.
Willie, I'm calling his bluff.
You calling Reed's bluff?
Yeah, I don't think he actually has a magical sword. He's just saying he has a magical sword
Okay.
to try to strike fear into Brett and his castle.
What?
Oh no, dragon, don't get scared and fly away. Oh wait, you're not.
I thought even my Mr. I think I even had the man, the myth, the legend. I think he even had his. I think he was here. I don't know what happened to him. He had a sword. Where'd he go?
Oh, so now you misplaced the sword.
Well, he was reffing for a while, and I don't know what happened. I think he disappeared from the playing field at some point in time.
Reed, I want to be on your side so we can have friendly competition, but you're making it hard, buddy.
Well, it's not that now that we got Backdrop UK Summer Home inside the castle grounds.
Charlie say Captain Feathersword.
Oh, I know that reference. Oh, damn! I can't think of where it's from though.
Cool sloth.
The Eagles.
Haley Gary said that city looks amazing. Awesome.
Oh yeah, my kid used to watch it when he was young. Okay.
Let's see if I can put you guys up higher so you can see what. I'm working this from the clock tower forward is everything I took. I'm trying to make sure I got everything back here and add the mountain over there in a minute.
Nerd Brick, it is a top secret project.
It means he's really not building anything.
Okay. We're working slowly.
And their brick, it may or may not be a church.
It's ice cream shop, damn it, Willie, get it right.
Wow. That looks like
It looks like a car lot.
looks like a Walmart.
Hoosier, how come all your bills look like something else?
Well, I don't know.
Maybe it's an Amazon warehouse.
But with a frowny face instead of the smile.
It's white, so it's got to be something bland, you know. Could be a bowling center.
Don't be ugly. No one's touching you.
I was gonna say those are pretty solid roads if you're standing on them. I noticed you were standing on plywood, not the road. So
Haley's roads are brick built. She could probably stand on it if she wanted to.
Those are my kind of builds when you can just stand and walk through them. That's kind of the nice thing. Hopefully I'll get.
Alligator from the CMF, Charlie.
Yup.
Sylvie.
Sylvie.
Cool.
Susie, you want to build Sylvie? I'll let her build.
Which trains do you have, Nerd Brett?
4 trains. You surpassed me.
I'm not going to show trains because Brad will say I'm flexing again.
Who's that? Don't start flexing, buddy. I thought we were friends.
I got a bunch of trains too, but they are not on site.
Every stream we're on, Brett shows his parking shop, but it's not flexing.
And he keeps telling me to modularize it, and I turn around and said, Willie, I can take the whole back off it and you can see inside it. Why do I need to modularize it?
Needs to be mod. Needs to be a modular, Brad.
Does it? The big Hoosier, the big boy needs to be run. We all have.
What's the CN there? What's the CN one? Know the other 3 because I have the other 3.
Canadian National.
Sounds like a mock, not a Lego set.
Or
Oh, Canadian
There's
North.
a giant dog in Haley City.
Where?
Which one?
Dogzilla.
I didn't see it. I missed it.
Yep, you missed it.
there was 4 of them earlier.
No, they're still here. I gave them some chew toys. So I got the black one and the 2 white ones. I don't know where Bobo just walked off. So that one's Halvin.
Dogzilla's within the Lego City. Interesting.
Haley, you seen Shang-Chi yet?
No, not yet. I might go see it on Tuesday when there's no one there during the day. Did you like it?
I did. I give it a 9.5.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying, that they really liked it. So
Yeah.
here's a Bobo.
Almost walked into the city.
Totally said a 9.5.
He wants to be a YouTube star, but it's faced in the wrong way.
Who is that, Reed?
The dog looks like he wants to be a YouTube star.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of asses on YouTube.
I think it's just getting ready to crop dust, you Reed.
We're a little bit more ventilated in here. Let's just say that.
That's probably pretty good then.
No, he's the good one. He doesn't fart like the other 3.
Or maybe he's just very clever and makes you think it was the other 3.
Look at that! I found that clip. I found the same clip that Jesse was looking for last night for his commission. He's like, hey, look at that! I found it. Luckily, we offered some suggestions for him.
All right, you want to auction something off?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, all right. Let me get it.
All right. Auction?
Go back to the building, Who's.
Listen, every time I say I'm not allowed to buy something, they start.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Even pockets and Lego. Got Lego in there.
$8.
10.
So it's has a long strap.
All bids got to go in the chat, people. Y'all know the rules.
No, it had a long strap, so it's kind of like a satchel. Let's say that. Yeah. But no, it's nice and big. So long strap. So it's kind of keep all your bricks at the show for when you're setting up your cities. You know, you have everything at you. All your brick separators.
It looks like a class. It looks like a really classy home for the ice beer.
No, you can hide your Jack and Coke in that bag.
That still has the original tag. Let's see.
We got Suzanne at 20.
2009. 2009. Here we go.
Well,
Read at 25.
Hoosier hadn't put start in the chat yet, so all these bids don't count.
They count.
Willie, you gotta be the timekeeper. I don't think you can bid as well.
So, all right, let's count how many pockets we got. 1, 2.
2 seconds, Frank.
All right. We got 2 separate zipper pockets.
Oh, the dog looks like he's thinking there's treats in there or something.
There's nothing in here, I promise.
Look, the bag has just gone up in value. It's now got a dog in it.
Oh, we got a
Well, you know,
30.
There's all this sniping going on in the chat.
as long as he's good at sorting, I'll take him.
No, he's good at food.
Bubba Briggs come in at 30. Hope
and he's
Castle
good.
at 31.
And he's good at unsorting for your helping.
Let's go, Bunny, one more time, Suzanne. One more time.
Take it you want, honey.
Oh, Doc is at 39.99.
What, Doc?
Ooh.
Snipe!
Oh, no, I got the other dog.
All right, we're about to count it down.
Count it down, Willie.
Oh no, we're not. We're bidding on that bag.
Doc, we're bidding.
You're bidding.
Doc's about to get a new fancy bag. Let's just say that.
And y'all said my countdown was slow.
Hey, I don't normally do this. We got Doc at 39.99.
Well, I got to read at 33.
My screen says read.
Did you need reserve?
Yeah,
Did
you
reserve?
guys. Yeah, y'all blew past the reserve. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so we'll go. What you want to say, Josh?
I think Doc's still trying
my
to figure out what's
screen
going on.
Says Reed sniped him right before end.
He sniped him with a lower bid.
I got Reed at 33. If Doc wasn't bidding.
Yeah, Doc said there was no dollar signs. So
No, I'll
Reed
take-
at 33.
I'm nice. Do not eat the Lego. Hey.
33. I sniped myself, huh? Gosh, that's expensive.
All right, Reed. I'll put this in your pile.
Okay. Man, I sniped myself. Man, I can't believe I did that.
That's why you know you wanted to hurt him.
Couldn't happen to a better person.
Man,
Pew, pew.
I was waiting for someone to try and bid higher.
So now
I-
everybody's got to watch out for Reed in the auctions now, not Willie.
All right, Hoosier, you take me off the big screen.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Bids, come on, Haley, sell something else. You done started something.
You want to sell something else?
Yeah.
Oh crap! Now she'll probably throw something I want now.
Hold on. I want to take her off the big screen, but I gotta
What did they say, Reed? Too soon, Junior. Too soon.
It's okay. I have a bag I can trade.
How much did you pay for that again?
Doc said he just came back and saw numbers on the chat, so he typed in chat number.
He was thinking this. He must have thought this was a hauling and balling show. And we were guessing stuff.
Doc, you gotta watch it on mine with numbers, buddy. You don't want.
All right, I'll be right back. Let me go.
These are anytime there's a numbers in Hoosier Stream, we're not guessing numbers. We're buying something.
All right, I'm gonna run and grab a drink. I'll be right back as well.
How much for one of the dogs? Opening bid on a dog. What would the shipping be on that one?
Probably shipping might be kind of expensive. You might have to go down and get it. I have to drive down to Texas.
No.
Maybe you can meet halfway.
I might have to see if I got something that Haley wants. We'll just kind of wash, Now it's done. I built my bank.
Ooh, I got one of those on my boardwalk.
What I was doing was I was building open sets. I mean, I got two more that are probably sealed, but I was building open sets last night. So I built the Loki truck, one of the old Batman and Penguin sets, and then I built the helicopter and built the one of the Superman versus General Zod.
Oh yeah.
So a couple of sets. And I worked in the store, so I mean, if people return something open, if the bags are still sealed, I buy it. I should check and see if this is complete though, because I did sell one of these already once before. So.
Hey Charlie, if you get an extra Loki, let me know.
All right, I'll check them out.
Okay.
I didn't know I had one. I was panicked to not get one, but I got about 3 extras.
Might be missing the figs in here.
Now, this
is
the Lego bag.
$10. $10, Charlie.
I don't know if it's got enough shine to it. Is that an actual chrome brick one, man? Maybe.
Like
It's the gold brick.
It's the gold brick, so she can avoid dismissal. Let's do it.
Just to use these guys. There's 2 of those guys.
So that's the gold stud.
Did you read Nerd Brick's comment?
I really underestimated the room trains take up.
Yeah. That's why mine are in a box. They only come out for shows.
$5 for the box.
Starting bid is like 300 or 400, so you better raise it up a little bit. No.
How many you got in that box?
Oh, I got Emerald Knight, Metroliner, double-decker passenger car, 2 BNSFs.
All right, I've been 300.
300 is pretty low, probably. Actually, probably should start that a little higher. I'm not auctioning it, so I'm good. I'm good.
I was going to say I've been 300. I'll send it to you right now. There you go, Nerd Brick. I built that one the other night.
The thing is, it's going to be like one of the hauling and balling auctions. It doesn't end till the word "end" comes up, so it might last for years.
Is Suzanne still in the chat?
She probably is, or I can yell at her.
All right, Charlie. Well, tell her to go on the website right now, and they have this one on there on Lego Shop.
That's on the Lego website right now.
Yep. But it's this is more like a purse size.
Oh yeah, then that's.
How much is that, Haley?
Oh shoot.
It's not an anniversary gift.
There you go. It's cool. This one. This one has
No,
one
that's
pocket.
full.
It's black with the little Lego stud in there.
Oh, I'm thinking Erica for Christmas.
I think it was around 30s, so I mean, I know but this year I had all the cool classic Lego logos.
Are we auctioning that off?
No, because I just bought it.
He said no.
No.
Oh, I must have pulled it off of the panels. The panels are missing.
There.
Some
No,
cute
that's gonna
things in
be
here.
that's gonna be my show bag, so I can keep track of all my sig pigs and everything. So I'm not having to
Ooh.
carry around my backpack.
It's a nice thing for sig pigs.
No, Mike showed he was on there. He showed me. He was on the site a couple weeks ago. Let's see.
Or a little bitty backpack.
Oh, we've got that.
Oh, that's
Or
kind of
one
cool. I have a couple of the old backpacks. I used them for a while because they were in the store all the time. So
Yeah, I'll put a link to it in the thing.
well, why do I get two of these? There's one. I must have mixed two sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1,
Show and tell.
4.
This was the Adidas one.
Somebody got music playing again.
I think that's Reed playing the music.
A Shamaloo music, copyright free.
All right, Suzanne. I sent you the link on the Instagram. All right.
3 of those, missing one. There's one. Got that. Got this. 1, 2, 3.
All right, this one's for Brett. I got you, bud.
Uh-oh. Sounds scary.
Now, Charlie is my friend, Reed. He's my mate.
Are you gonna send back all the stuff your friend sent you from the States that for some of your to add to your castle?
Which friends? What you mean, Papa's? No, me and Papa's are good.
No, I was gonna say someone else sent you a boatload of extra stuff, but you're sending that back.
Well, listen, you keep threatening an attack. I'll keep getting ready. You know, the in stock, we got plenty.
No. I'm just trying to repel an invasion by you.
What's with the invasion by me? My wizards had nothing to do with Minecraft, honest.
Oh, see, now we got Chris's attention. When's the next auction?
Apparently, it's going on now.
Auction.
Haley's finding stuff. She done auctioned off a bag. She's looking for something else now.
Next time, somebody else count it down.
Willie's want a Stipe now.
Ain't no fun when they give you crap on your countdown skills, is it, Willie?
Oh, I ain't worried about that.
He just
Hey, Brett,
he
you
can't
fancy a
snipe it when
cuppa?
he's doing the countdown.
Oh, look. No, he's got
Fancy a
piggy
cuppa?
stuff.
Hey, you got Captain Carter, or whatever they call him.
Captain Carter.
Yep.
4. Okay, I'm missing that one. Yeah, I must have scavenged from this set. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 6. That's good. 2 of those. Missing those. -2. This. 1. -4.
I guess she's got that's the Tesseract.
You are correct, sir.
Very good. I gotta watch that episode again because I guess I breezed over it.
1, 2,
She looks bad too.
2.
I like her hairpiece.
That does look. That actually like matches the show a little bit, and even the movie.
I like Monica Rambeau's hairpiece too.
Oh, I was hoping to get her too.
My wife is going to use it for her sig fig.
So far, I got 2 extra. I guess I've got 2 Gamoras. I guess what's next?
Bunny's gonna auction off a Rubbermaid of Bionicle. It sounds like.
Nice.
Chris said, "When is the next auction?"
Yeah, he said that a few minutes ago.
And
I've got a
1 hour.
I've got a Gamora.
When you want to do an auction, Chris?
Why?
I got $5 for Gamora.
Any word from Chad Hoosier?
No.
Okay. We do.
And then when he come in last week or 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
he sounded like he had everything about ready to go. So I don't know.
Okay. That sounds fine. Whatever.
Captain Carter's mad because she has to fight Nazi Hydra and sexism all at the same time.
Oh, that's right.
Doc, have you seen Shang-Chi? See you later, Nate.
We'll see you in a couple weeks, Nate.
Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship.
It had to be Charlie.
Hey, I thought I saw those 2. I thought I was the only one that had them. Oh wow.
Oh, see, that jumper's gonna bother me from now on. Now, that little jumper piece. That's annoying.
I agree, Doc.
Oh, that's a drone. That's a helicopter drone.
Oh, I finally watched the first episode of the What If.
But that was.
Where the maps go?
What do you think, Haley?
Oh, that was very women power. But again, for the timeline, it makes sense. No, I liked it. It was interesting. What if you change one little thing?
Yeah.
What's happening on the maps?
Yeah. Now the sets make a little bit more sense of. Nope, Carter and Steve are just destined not to ever get to be together until the very end.
Yeah, poor things.
Tragic love story.
Oh no, man! got a Spider-Man guy. What is that? I don't even. Maybe that episode's not out yet.
Yeah, Charlie, it's not out yet.
Okay, well, I'll hold on to it. I don't know if I need to open it right now, though.
Oh,
Got a cool web piece in it. Oh, bother. Trying to find find a button. Hoping I can find it. First front. Maybe a Wanda.
So
maybe this-
what is everyone working on?
I'm working on a custom building for the city.
Yeah, buddy. I was working on a micro build, but I'm 1, 2, like 5 pieces short. Dang it.
and I'm taking the build apart.
Hey, Cyberbrick.
Hey, Cyberbrick, thanks for stopping by.
There's mine.
Oh, Suzanne's working. All right, what? Oh, yeah, never mind. Let's see. Brett, what are you working on?
I'm not. I'm resting.
Are you gonna give us a walkthrough of your castle?
No, I'm going to do your video though, because you keep on at me.
Thank you.
Have to make sure Reed's not watching.
I can't wait for this castle battle to see who's gonna win.
That's always a given.
Oh, someone sounds confident there.
What is it they say, Reed? Good luck, sir.
Same to you, Brett. Good luck.
You're gonna. What up, y'all?
There's Bird.
Yeah, he's back.
You been in the Thunderbox this long, Bird?
No, wife brought home dinner.
And then you went to the Thunderbox because of dinner.
No, that'd be later.
What you eat?
That barbecue. Martin's Barbecue over in Spring Hill. Really good, man. I was surprised how good it was.
I got your text. I'll let you know in a bit.
Okay. Because I'll definitely trade you for them. Or if you want cash, whatever. It don't matter to me. I just know you like to trade.
Trading the bricks. Trading the bricks.
Yep.
If it's business, I prefer the cash. If it's personal, I trade.
Oh, this is all business stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right, just let me know.
All right.
Spoiled again.
Which one are you working on now, Willie?
One of those I told you. I can't remember the number.
Oh, of those three?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
79012.
Oh, got you.
Set 4.
Yeah.
It's all right, Castle. They didn't mean it.
About 3 months ago, Willie, I went and sold all my Lord of the Rings and all those sets. Went down to Atlanta Brick Co. and traded them all. There was only one set I kept, and it was the that Ghost pirate ship.
Uh-huh.
That's the only one I kept. I traded all the rest of them.
Yeah, it sounds like my helicopters might be too popular to build, so I have to save them for an auction.
Come on, Reed. Why don't you auction something off now?
Wait, what'd you say, Reed? You said about the helicopter?
I might have to save them so I can auction them off in the next auction.
Okay. Well, I'll just look forward to it. That'll work.
And unfortunately, I didn't bring enough Lego back with me. Oh, dang cart! Oh, don't run away! Don't run away!
Chase the cart. Chasing the cart.
I want the seaweed. I want the sugar cane. I need paper. Looking at a map. I need more paper.
Paper, that beautiful paper.
Paper. I need paper. I guess if my guy took a crap in the game, they'd probably use it for that too. But you know, don't have to worry about that in Minecraft, thankfully.
So you said you have one sealed, or it's out of the box?
They're all the bags are sealed inside the box.
Okay, gotcha.
I'd have to put the Huskies back in the set. The Huskies have been recruited by the Ice Bears to defend the castle. So.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Especially against potions and wizards and stuff like that. So.
Well, I would even be okay with you keeping those. So I really don't care about those.
Yeah, let me look. I think they're both. I opened bag one to get that stuff out, but the rest of the bags are sealed. Yeah.
Okay. That's
Three is sealed. 2 is sealed.
What's the set number?
60034. Arctic. I think it's the Arctic Helicrane.
Yeah. Yep, I got it. Okay, yeah, we can if you want to wait or whatever you want to do.
Yep.
So I'd definitely love to have that one.
Yeah. That, or if you need to recreate the scene from Swordfish,
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Just need a bus.
I've actually got a bus. So I've got a bus that Willie probably wants too.
Yeah, that's probably true too.
What bus is that?
Hold on, I'll get it. Hold on. It's a city transport bus.
Yeah,
It's that one, Willie.
yeah, that one's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it'd be nice.
I don't have that one. I got a blue one and a green one, I think.
Yeah, I just need to find the front piece. It's like a little
Red,
grill.
open top, and green one I got.
There's some good buses out there. I think they probably could make a couple better ones.
Yeah.
Did they ever make the double bus like with the accordion middle?
No, not that not that I've seen, but that would be a cool one.
Yeah. You probably could mock it up, but I wonder how you would do the accordion part.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking too.
Yeah.
What about the profile bricks that looks like the grills?
That or you could stick those curved bricks on the fishing net to give it that movement.
Well, you couldn't have the movement, but that 1x2 that's got the curve to it.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Oh, yeah. That's a possibility.
Yeah.
There's a sheep following you, Reed. He wants to be your friend.
Yeah.
Maybe it's already his friend.
He wants to be
If he goes to a test and gets Velcro gloves and wellies, be warned.
You say he's just a friend.
Yeah.
You guys are bad.
That's a double pun. EWE. You got what I need.
What?
R.I.P. Biz Marquee.
Thankfully, I only.
Oh, Willie, this bus is from set 7641.
7641.
Yeah, I'm looking it up too.
7641. That sounds like an older set. That almost sounds like the city corner or whatever.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
City corner. Yep.
Yeah, I built that one. I think at one point. I think
From
there's
09.
also the bus from the transport center, which is pretty cool. Public transport. I think I built that one. I think it was green. I think I built that one a while back.
Yep.
That is really the best build of that set.
The bus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lego has came a long way.
Yeah.
If you look at the Lego back in Brett's day,
So, you're actually older than me, buddy.
are you flexing a bus, Brett?
You must be talking about me.
Look at Brett.
Brett is flexing buses.
Where's the flex tape when you need it?
Oh, look at that bus! Wow.
Is that the one? Is that the tour bus that goes around the castle, right?
Yeah. That's for all the tourists.
What, with the little guy up the top with the microphone, yeah?
Yes.
Where'd you get that one, Brett? That one's kind of nice.
Where's the other one? Hang on, yeah.
Hey,
And there's the other one.
hey, Brett, is that the bus for the Ren Fair that you're building?
And there's the other one.
I got that double decker bus, Brett. That red one.
I like that one. What set's that from?
Pass.
Do I need to start flexing?
Who's you? Don't you dare.
Well, Brett's
Flexing
starting flexing moves. You might flex a little too.
If he's flexing buses, you can flex trains.
Flex, flex, flex.
Suzanne said $5.
You're lucky, Brett. I'm busy.
$5 grilled cheese. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm doing grilled cheese for $5.
Yeah, we're talking about buses. Here's buses.
Hey, Haley,
Oh, Willie, I have this one. I know you probably want this one, 60026. I have this sealed, but it's got one of the corners that I broke off.
60026.
Yeah, it's called Town Square.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good one to have.
And that,
What
like
year
I
was
said,
it
that
made?
was sealed with one of the corners that were.
You got the whole set.
It's sealed. Yeah,
Hmm.
sealed.
That corner building would work great.
And to have the crane and another, and that city bus is a really good looking bus.
Yeah,
I like it. Yeah, that's the one I got. Yep. Like I said, it's just got a. Looks like the corner was just crushed, but it's all sealed. I might be willing to give that up if you got some good stuff.
that's about a $200 something set, at least.
Well, it shows Bricklink. How much? It shows on Bricklink 165 is the average, but because the corner's busted, I would take a little off for that, obviously.
So since that corner busted, it's like $80.
Yeah,
I think it's $5, Willie.
I think that's the one I bought that one too because I wanted to see what the crane compared to the old XXL crane.
Oh, it's not even close to that one.
Well, I know that.
Oh,
But I bought it for that reason. I think mine's still sealed probably too somewhere.
Hey, Doc said flex off. Flex them bricks.
Bricks. Well, I don't need a flex. You can go to my brick set if you want to see my stuff.
I don't have anything to flex. I'm not like these guys.
Alright. And I'm not picking up hidden side castle, so.
Nope, I didn't get that one either. I missed it.
this is one of my favorite cranes that I have.
Oh, hold on. Oh, that was from.
It's 7633.
Isn't that part of like the one of the construction sites or something? The construction
Yeah, it was like you could buy it separate, and then you could buy all the packs, and I had all the packs. But this one's pretty modified. I put a bunch of extra stuff on it to make it look like a real crane.
That's nice, yeah.
But no, it like that XXL crane was amazing.
Yeah, that was about the time they were about ready to go belly up, so maybe that's why it was so cool.
I think this set is from 2011, if I'm remembering. Let me see. $2009, excuse me.
Love you, Doc. Love you.
And I don't know if you can see that, Hope, but this is the one I have. Is like the super.
Oh yeah, that was the one I was thinking of. Yeah. At least the set, anyways, the construction set. I was thinking to get it at one time, and I passed on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I got two of the tower cranes, two of the XXLs.
Yeah.
I think one crawler crane. A few other vehicles. I mean, I bought a bunch of construction stuff early on. I was trying to build a super tower crane, and that never transpired. So that one's in parts somewhere in the. Some of the other ones are kind of in pieces somewhere around. The XXL is upstairs. I know I brought that one in one night for the show, but that's hanging out with the blacksmith shop, both blacksmith shops, and the Ferris wheel. almost getting to that time of year where we got to start building the Winter Village stuff. Woo-hoo.
Take care, Sloth.
That's 10.
Hey, Haley,
Yes.
do you think this would work for Heart Lake City, or is it not frenzy enough?
Yeah,
It's,
either one.
it's just a regular blue.
In front. Yeah, whatever you want to go with. It'll be fine either way.
Is that
I
for a
know.
train? Is that a train piece?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. The 6x28.
Yeah. With the holes. Yeah. I think I have those in black, don't I, Lumberjack?
Yeah, I've got a couple in black, but we're talking about doing a train for Heart Lake City with the lug.
Oh, gotcha. Didn't I give you some of my 6x28s?
No.
Maybe you had me look for them and I didn't have the one you wanted. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Just like, no.
It's like, I know I looked them up for you. Because you wanted the older style, not the new style. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Does this count as the bus?
Hell yeah. You selling that one too?
Yep.
Is it all there?
No figs. It's got the owl.
They got the owl with it? Is that the old or the new one?
It is 4866.
Oh, it's the old one. Not bus. From 2011. Yeah.
Now the only thing train left that you had that I was looking at was the shed, if it had all the parts.
Oh yeah, I found about half the parts so far going through the list. I am working on it, so.
There's no rush whatsoever on my part.
Yeah. What price do you have on that, Willie? Or you want to text me later?
$20.
That's what I was thinking too. Put that in my potential list. Because let me see if I have the figs. No, I don't. Not in my inventory.
Oh, when everybody's working on something, it's quiet.
Did you want to hear the ASMR, what do they call it?
ASMR.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is fun.
Wow. So Spot the Magic Ninja, I guess, has been participating in a Let's Build a CMF series on Instagram. And he was making his own wrestling organization. So the submission for my for my entry says Lumberjack Josh, repping the hatchet. Lumberjack is here to take the belt. Beware his axe handle smashed from the ropes and his puppet minions.
And he's a nerd AFOL.
He's super cool.
Hey, where's Chopper at?
Don't
I
say that
think
too loud.
the wife and kids came home, so they're doing family stuff.
That's beautiful. Don't say his name 3 times, Hooch, please.
Butch up, butch up, butch up.
Oh, damn it! Here he comes.
I didn't say it, Bert.
I know. As long as you don't say it, we're good.
I've got a red line on this unit. I'll be right back.
Okay. What's that one, Willie?
It's a Batman 6863. And I really want to keep it.
You got figs with it?
Does it fly, Willie?
It will if I hang it on the ceiling, Brett.
You got figs with it?
No.
Damn. That makes it, what, about a $15 set?
Somewhere in there. I got the plane and the helicopter.
Yeah.
Plane, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah, about $15, $16, somewhere in that area. That's a cool old set.
Yeah.
Are you going to be heading down this way anytime soon, Willie, or no? Not if you can help it.
Probably not before we leave. So we leave on Thursday. Unless I need to make a last minute run to my caves or something.
Yeah, just let me know if you do. Everybody calm down in here. Damn. So much activity.
Crazy.
That's how you know everybody's preparing for a show. It gets quiet.
Here, I'll share my screen. How's that?
What you working on, Haley?
Well, I have to build a couple versions of this car. So I'm taking apart Biff's car so I can figure out.
What car?
I made Biff Tannen's 1940s Ford something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I have to make at least two more. So I'm taking it apart and I have it in the Brick Studios right now. See what I can make a nice file for it. So if I have to do it, I can just go off the file.
Yeah. Wasn't that a 1946 Ford Coupe is what it says? Yeah. Ooh, damn, those are awesome. You know how you're doing it?
Well, I already built it. I've already had one built. I got to make a second one. It's yeah, because I had to go eight wide with it because it's such a.
Yeah.
I tried to make it 6 wide, but then I thought, well, you know, this car itself is.
It's a wide car anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a 6 wide, but yeah, it kind of looks like it. I don't know if you can see that one.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, this one. It's a beast for sure.
Yeah. Are you going to St. Louis?
No, I was going to, but the washer decided to crap out. So,
yeah.
There
goes that money.
Yep. So,
yep.
But no, actually, there's another show in Texas I'm gonna go to. It's a little bit closer.
Like a brick fiesta?
Yeah, it's called Bricks Colleen.
Oh, in Colleen, Texas?
Yep. I guess the city of Colleen wants a Lego show, so they are floating. I guess they're floating the bill for the convention hall, or I'm guessing the city owns the building.
Yeah.
I think they said it was like 3,000 square feet of space they want us to fill with Lego.
That's awesome.
And it's a free show for the public, so they wanted some type of Lego. They wanted people.
Oh, it's in 2 weeks, huh? 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that'd be cool. And you're doing a Back to the Future mock?
Yeah, I'm taking the. Hold on. Yeah, I got my layout. I pulled my layout out of the bins from the last show and trying to make sure everything is where it should be.
Yeah.
Woody-woos.
Looks like we lost Bird.
I heard him say something. I didn't even know.
We lost Charlie too. Bird, Charlie.
Charlie said he was going to step out for a minute ago.
All right. So, what's everyone doing in the chat? Anyone doing anything fun?
Chat's like dead.
Chad is quiet like us.
Everyone's building and mucking and playing and all sorts of stuff.
Somebody's back.
Oh, we hear a boop.
It's Charlie, but his device isn't connected.
We believe in you, Charlie.
Still not connected. All right, Charlie, if you can hear us, you might have to leave and come back. He's technically challenged. Dang, dude, you'd ordered more Technic figures. Does he not think he has enough?
You can never have enough.
Dude, I had one, but Haley sniped you.
Well, here, now that Hoosier's back at the computer, I can show. I'll show my screen. Listen. This is doing a lot of that. This is the back part of the seat and about to do the license plate section.
So is that not too bad to figure out, Haley?
Yeah, it's not. It's pretty easy. It's just, I think with my trackpad, I have to do like extra little to get it to move and not flip out on me. I might have to go pull out a mouse or something.
Yeah, I think that's what was my problem when I was trying it. I didn't have I wasn't using a mouse, so.
So I think that's my issue. I mean, the trackpad's okay. It's just kind of the gestures go a little wonky.
How about now?
Welcome, Charlie.
Oh, very good. Okay, so we're having trouble getting studio on our Mac. Is there a reason?
Oh, You have to shoot. There was like an extra step you have to do. It's really annoying.
Yeah, well, we were trying to get it, and we downloaded a thing, and then it said it confused the machine. So
Yeah, shoot. Yeah, there's like an extra step you have to do. Let me see
I'll
if
probably find I can look through when you're not busy.
Shoot. Oh. Yes, Chris. I have another show in about 2 weeks. It's about 30 minutes north of Austin, I think. It's called Killeen, Texas. All right. I know there's a help video, Charlie. Let's see if I can click on it without it.
Get my text. Get my text. Everything down here is done. I'm just saying everything is done.
Guess we need to figure out what's going to happen in Bama, buddy.
All right, Charlie. I'm gonna put a link to YouTube in the private chat, or I can email it to you. Man, Hoosier didn't use his super special thumbnail. I sat there and worked on it, cropped out everything, did all that work. Nothing.
Yeah, that's cool, Haley. I appreciate it. But it's something that we maybe fool around with tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I'll email you the link too, so you have it.
Cool. Yeah, we just ran into a headache or a roadblock, and so anyway, you were saying something to Willie. I apologize. I misplaced my beverage.
Oh, you're good, Charlie.
I mean, what's going on with your layout, buddy?
What? Say again? Is that me?
No, I was talking to Chris.
Oh, Chris.
Got an invite, buddy. Jump in here.
He only goes on Chop Stream, Hoosier.
He joined earlier on Chops, but he won't join over here. Yeah, because Brick Universe Indiana or Brick World Indiana is next weekend, right?
Probably, yeah.
Or
they're all coming up in succession pretty quickly.
Yeah, Brick Universe St. Louis is next weekend.
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to drive up. It's the first weekend in October. I'm going to drive up and see what Brick World Indy's about.
What? Because I know, shoot, isn't there a bunch of shows going on in October?
Yeah, I think there's probably 2 or 3 Brick Worlds, probably 2. I know the one I'm at is at the end of October.
Chris is on the 2-minute drill.
2-minute drill, and I'm going to bed. Two minutes.
You didn't have to drive all the way to Lake Michigan, Chris, to go fishing.
That's where the fish are at, man. Where the fish are at.
It's a long way to drive for fish.
That's a good answer, buddy.
No, we came up here to see my sister for her birthday.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
I was a little surprised. I didn't even know we were really going. But it worked out because of the layoff stuff.
I know you said something, I don't know, a month or so ago about it. Said you was going to try to come to Indiana.
Yeah, I put in for the time and it got rejected. But then we got laid off, so it worked perfect. I got it off anyway.
So are they still expecting to shut down, like, what do you say, October, November?
Yeah, October and November is definitely going to happen because they did that huge expansion. And in that 2-month period, they're going to connect the 2 plants and retrofit it for the new electric car. So that's definitely happening. Right now, it's just because of chips and a few other parts due to COVID shortages.
Yeah, that's what I was reading. There's an article.
A lot of our parts plants are only running 1 shift.
It's crazy. Chris, you just want to meet at Madhouse, or do you want to come here to the house?
If we do end up meeting up, it'd probably just be Madhouse. I was talking to her. She's like, "Do we really got to stop? Can we not just go home?" I was like, "We'll talk about it in the morning."
Wow.
She's just ready to go home. She misses her cats and her baby. And it's like, oh my gosh. Because I found out on the way up here that I was going to be laid off longer. So we were going to stay a couple more days, but she's ready to go.
I understand being homesick.
But tomorrow we're going to, like, we're not setting any alarms. We're just going to wake up when we wake up, go out for breakfast, and then hit the road. So I'll text you sometime around that, and it'll be about 4 hours if we do end up getting to meet up.
Yeah, that house was about 5 minutes off the highway.
What's up, Christopher?
What's up, mate?
All right, how are you?
I'm all right.
I would never ask you to stop on the side of the road on a trip.
That's because we're mates, Willie.
That's right. That's right.
Nah, but you should come meet us at Madhouse tomorrow.
I can't tomorrow.
You can come tomorrow. I definitely get Eva to stop. If I tell her Willie's going to be there.
I can't do it till I'm through with these shows.
Now, Chris, if you had asked me to stop at Madhouse to meet you, I would, because we're mates, unlike Willie.
That's because we're mates.
Okay, Josh, you're going to go to Madhouse and meet them, man.
Just let her know Seth ain't going to be there, Chris.
Well, I almost attempted on the way up here to stop. But I'll change my mind. He's just kind of creepy.
You know, Chris, if you asked me to go to Madhouse tomorrow, I'd meet you at Madhouse because that's where we're mates.
Shut
You
up,
know it,
Taz.
Charlie. If you're there, I will definitely go.
Because Charlie's only 15 minutes away.
Exactly.
Tell me a time. Tell me a time. Let's go.
Oh, I don't know yet.
Oh, hey.
Where are you coming from, Gary?
Yeah, we're just south of Gary, about 20 minutes south of Gary.
When are you wheels up?
I don't know yet. We were gonna.
Are you in a hotel?
No, we're at my sister's house.
Oh, very good. So I was going to say checkout time.
Yeah, we're just gonna wake up and eat breakfast and then just go.
Hey, when you get that little piece of paper in the mail for your tolls,
We're gonna pay it online.
Oh, tell me your license number.
Why?
4444.
I'll put you on my account.
Okay. I don't know.
In
yeah, because
a private chat.
If you don't pay it, you go to get your tags, man. They won't let you get your tags.
Oh no, we were gonna pay it on the way up here, and then we're like, well, we should just pay them both on the way when we get home.
That's what I did when we came up there. We just waited for him to send me the thing in the mail. As soon as I got it, I just paid it. It was only like $8, maybe.
Yeah, we went over that bridge, and I was like, there ain't no cameras. There's no toll. And then we got to the other side, and there's like 100 cameras. I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, they don't play around. It
No.
takes a picture of you, your license plate, your VIN number, the car. Yeah, it don't play around.
Your VPN, your chip code,
Your kidneys.
Yeah, let them send you a
your
bill.
kidney.
And then we got to like, maybe it was Indianapolis. And 65 is just completely shut down. The bridge is gone.
Really?
Yeah. And then they make you take a detour to this sketchy old neighborhood. And there's no detour signs. It was awful. I'm going to try and find a way around that tomorrow.
You have to go around 465.
You'd have to drive out of Indiana.
Do what?
You'd have to drive around Indiana. You have to go to Missouri. And come back the other way.
I can go see 8-Ball Man.
There you go.
All right. Well,
Sloth has been
gone.
Oh yeah. All right. Sloth's up there, Lafayette. All right, Chris.
Holler at me tomorrow, buddy.
I'll get your number. I'll get your number from Thomas, and we'll hook up. All right.
All right,
Later.
buddy. Good night, everybody.
Later.
Good night.
All right, mate.
Night, mate.
I'm gonna go smoke.
Don't do it, Who's.
I gotta do it.
You don't have to.
It's bad for you.
I'm getting cranky.
No, you're not.
It's not normal? What?
I'll be right back.
So Willie, when's the next club meeting?
This weekend, I think.
Is that in person or virtual or Discord?
Discord.
All right. I think Suzanne will be. She'll get into the fray of that.
Yep, I think we will miss it.
You're gonna miss it.
Yep, because we'll be.
I thought you were the program director.
We'll be at Brick Universe.
What's that? Oh, sorry.
Oh, I said we'll be at
I have a
Brick
bad.
Universe.
Oh, where's that one this weekend?
St. Louis.
Ah, next weekend. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's on September 11th. I have another event. I have a prior engagement. Oh, and Tuesday's Rosh Hashanah. Anybody interested? And then next Thursday, Yom Kippur. I don't know why I know these things, but just in case. Who's playing in St. Louis? St. Louis in the... There we go. We're getting closer to the postseason. Oh, the Reds are playing the Cardinals Saturday. Ooh, that'll be that's an evening game, so you should be fine there. The season, yeah. Also, have you been to St. Louis before?
I have not.
Now it's an adventure.
Yeah. It will be my first time.
Are you displaying, or is this your sideline doing some selling?
Probably both.
Well, you should swing by here and I'll give you something that's really cool.
That'll be way out the way, Hoosh.
I know what the thing of it was worth the try.
I've got some bins for you. See what you can turn over. We can split it down to half, 50-50. Flats of fine bowl.
Bins of what, Charlie?
Like Clearlight bins. I'll show you here in a minute.
Hopefully bins of Lego.
I've got, if you have to, we do have bins of rabbit fodder if you're after that, but you don't want to travel very far with it.
Yeah,
it makes good compost and garden. It makes good garden amendments.
Funny poop.
Yeah, but if you need some bins of that, I've got you covered for days.
Yeah, that stuff you
Bring
can
a trailer.
sell for people's gardens, man. People pay money for that.
She did. And I think it kept getting flagged because it said bunny, and then they think you're selling an animal, and then they get weird. Then you get reported, then you get banned. But it was like five or $10 a sack, and it was pretty good while it lasted. And I think it just
Watch out, you're gonna stir the bread up.
I blame the Rona. The Rona did it. All right, what's everybody? Anybody got barbecue plans? At least the Americans that have a bank holiday on Monday.
Damn, Charlie.
What's on your grill?
I don't think I'm doing anything.
Sounds like Charlie's getting kicked out of the house Monday and he's looking for something to do.
There's plenty to do.
Yeah, extra long honey-do list that day for him.
Oh, it's just exponential growth. Because now it's cold. Now it's cool enough that I can actually work outside. Hoosier, did I and Willie, you might be interested too. We're doing there's a friend in our Blue Lug group that was falling into some dark ages and was moving some products. So in concert with that, the weekend after the 11th, which is going to leave the 18th, we were going to do a little yard sale here, both in terms of personal stuff, household stuff, but then have the Blue Lug people over and do sort of a swap meet.
What kind of stuff does he got?
I'll send you some pictures. It looked like just a bins of bulk, as far as I could tell. But he did have some plates, sort of a hodgepodge. I can actually pull some up here. Now this is removed about 3 weeks, so what he shows up with, I don't know, but Nate and there's another guy going to show up too, so should be a big to-do. I've got that Dungeons and Dragons. We could start a game of that. Some cornhole. We'll make some s'mores. You stay late enough.
He's really trying to sell Willie on coming over now.
Willie, I just sent you something, buddy.
I don't know where. Oh, here we go. Yeah, now there's always subject to change it. Here we go. This is I think the guy who actually worked at the Lego store.
Ooh.
So I'm seeing a whole bunch of minifigures. Like some inside. There's a horse.
Speaking of finding stuff in a bulk bin, the double color.
Cool.
Private chat. Mike B's in the green room.
Mike B.
Ooh, looks like he's got a boot system.
Michael B.
I've only been in there for the last 2 hours begging people to tell Hoosier that I'm there.
He said not by the hair of his chinny chin chin.
You were in there for 4 minutes.
About that, yeah. Still gonna give Hoosier as much crap as I can. How are you guys doing tonight?
Well,
Good news.
Doing.
Tonight has been an okay night. Mr. Willie, I appreciate the cart. Thank you.
oh, no problem. Glad you got it.
Me and the partner both read it, and we both understand what you were trying to say, and we get it. And yes, we are into that, and I'm glad that you're thinking about us.
Cool.
She just told me from the other room. Yes, tell him thank you since he's on.
You're welcome.
Oh, damn it.
Now tell Mike to sell me something on the auction.
He told you. He told me to tell you to tell. He told me to tell you to tell me to sell him something on the auction. I think I got that right.
That confused me. I'm not even part of that.
He told me to tell you that you're supposed to tell me to sell him something on the next auction. Okay, now you've done it.
Now everybody's all confused.
Who's on second?
Now, who's on first? What's on second?
Were these from
I don't know who's on third.
second Space Police series or something like that?
Alien Conquest, I think, right?
Yeah, I think they're from Alien Conquest.
Well, the black one was. The green one was Space Police. The black one would have been maybe. Well, no, actually, neither one of them's Alien Conquest. Those are all Space Police.
What set is that, Willie?
Oh, it's not a set. It's a action figure.
I was gonna say it's those wings. I don't know how you ever would get them made like that.
It's the Blue Falcon.
No, it's Captain America.
Where's Dynamite then? If that's
Haley, I sent you a couple pictures.
Oh dear.
Were you drunk at the time?
How you do?
It's getting rough.
Well, then those aren't any good pictures. Then you can just throw those away, right?
Yeah, that looks good.
It's a secret.
Secret.
You are on the council of 4 that know about it.
Except I would add more windows underneath.
Compared to the original, I thought the same thing, but I didn't want to say nothing because he was working so hard.
Yeah, because the original has what? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 underneath on either side, which you probably get away with 4 windows. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe add 3 more on either side. Ooh, maybe that's my 2 cents.
I don't think I.
Even if they're fake windows, that you can stick those black pieces to black them out. It came in the Harry Potter castle, the Great Hall, but they were like solid black panels that they used for the window piece.
Oh, your stupid hand.
So how are you doing, Josh? I heard I heard that you were having some issues the other night.
Yeah, just had a build up and just stressed at work, stressed from the whole accident, finding another car thing's over with now, but before that was done being dealt with. Then just still trying to find a place to move to. My mom's been in and out of the hospital for the past couple of years. My younger brother just had heart surgery, so that's a fine wake up how do when your younger sibling is in worse health than you are.
I'm
So
sorry, man.
it was just one of those moments where in my mind I'm like, I know some people will say, oh, and I'm not religious, but they would say, oh, he only gives you what he thinks you can handle. And at that point in my mind, I was, who do you think I am? Because I can't deal with this anymore. It's like I just didn't have a, a cool down recovery moment. It seemed like,
Yeah, you
but
gotta
then
have time. You gotta have time to sort the shit out in your head, you know.
yeah, and it's starting to get back to some sense of normalcy. So
I mean, I totally get the fact that you're only given what you can handle, but the other side of the coin is you gotta have time to process what you can handle.
right, and
I mean, I get both
they
sides.
initially, my brother's been on a waiting list for a kidney, and then he initially went in to the hospital with they were we were told they were diagnosing it as septic pneumonia. But while he was still in there, that's when they said they found a couple blocked arteries and had to open him up to try to get that straightened out. So,
Well, at least they
yeah,
found it before something serious happened. I mean,
agreed. But that's still a scary thought, regardless.
oh, hell yeah. I mean, you always wonder, how much of that could happen to you, you know.
Exactly, because mom's diabetic. My younger brother's diabetic. I'm diabetic. So now that's like, well, when is this going to happen to me too? Mom's already had the kidney transplant. My brother's on a waiting list for one, and it's like, I hope I'm doing everything the right way. Not to say that my mom and my brother weren't, but I'm hoping it doesn't get to the point where I'm going to have to go through that as well, too. So, yeah, it's just a lot to process at one time. And
Well, I'd almost say, you should try to give your brother your kidney, but maybe not. Maybe you should hold on to what
well,
you got.
prior to my diagnosis, I was looking at that. I was going to try that.
I mean, I'm not trying to make fun about it, but
No. My sister actually was the donor to our mom. And during that process, I told mom, I said, you could have asked me to see if I was a match. And she said, well, I know you don't like hospitals and stuff like that. I said, yeah, mom, but if it meant keeping you around longer, I would have dealt with it.
there's a little
You
bit of
know,
difference between I don't like a hospital and I want you to die.
right.
It's a totally separate thing. Hey, man, I'm not in favor of hospitals either, but they have their place in our world.
Well, no, for me, it's just as a child, the couple of times I was in a hospital, a family member passed. So it's just that at a young age of not having a positive image of hospitals, not that the hospital was the cause, but it was just as a child, grandma went in, but grandma didn't come out. Grandpa went in, but grandpa didn't come out. So now here's the thought of me going in,
Hey, I hear you. I mean, every time we have somebody like Amy or a friend of ours or anybody go in for surgery, I always wonder, is this the last time or they got another 10 times,
Yeah. Because actually, when my dad's father passed, they had actually released him, and dad was on the way home with him, driving him home from the hospital. And all of a sudden, I guess Papaw said that he started feeling weird. So Dad turned right around and went back to the hospital. And
Smart man.
right. But I mean, second time didn't work out as well. So
Yeah, but at least he tried. I mean,
right. Agreed.
There are people that may not have even, you know. I commend the people that are aware enough to try to help themselves. Not necessarily everybody's going to make it, but the ones that actually are aware enough about what's going on are the people that are going to have a better shot at making it.
Well, and with Jim West, the one April that we knew in Colorado that passed away, always had a stethoscope and was always listening to his heart. And I think when he was out to dinner with his girlfriend, he says, "You know what? Something doesn't sound right." And so they went to the hospital, and later that night he was gone. So it was like, sometimes even if you feel like something's coming on, there's still nothing guaranteeing that you're going to actually be able to get beyond that.
No, but he tried.
Yeah, you just gotta, I think that's why they say you just try to do the best you can and try to live life the best healthiest and all that. But in the end, it's like if it's your ticket and your ticket's being called, I mean, there isn't going to be much you can do sometimes. It's just
unless you're Superman.
Well, I mean, they could always make me like what was the guy in Avengers Winter Soldier? They could always just put my brain on a computer. I wouldn't mind that. Give my body. I don't need a body. I'll build Lego mentally. I'll be fine.
That would be the worst game of Minecraft ever.
Why? I mean, I don't need my hands to do this. I could do this with my mind, man. Come on, it would be awesome. Then Willie logs in. I'll be like, oh, he's gonna enjoy this. He's in a bridge. He's walking across the bridge. Oh, there goes the bridge. Oh.
So you want to talk about things that are screwy? I was in a conference call. Well, it was a Zoom thing with a whole bunch of people that were trying to figure out what would be like the newest technology for wheelchairs. And somebody brought up maybe we should get a hold of Elon Musk and see if he'll make a wheelchair like he makes all these cars. With self-driving and whatever. And if you think about it, that would be horrible, trying to self-drive a wheelchair. If that damn thing decided to act up and drive you into the wall, there's nothing you could do to stop it.
Bye-bye, Mike.
And if you try to fix it yourself, you'd get a lawsuit.
Right, it'd be like, how would you...
Except if you live in a right to repair state, which there's like 2 or 3.
Computer be like, I wonder if this person's going to enjoy going down this hill at 80 miles an hour instead of 20. Let's see how he enjoys it. And you're just like, what is this? Oh wait, computer's slow.
The Segway guy developed a thing, didn't he? Cayman.
Yeah, he's got a chair, but nobody will pay for it under insurance because it's the iBot or whatever it is that climbs stairs.
Yeah,
no insurance company will touch that damn thing.
Because of stairs.
Oh yeah, if that thing were to break loose and you'd fall down a flight of stairs, that would not be the case. That'd be a serious issue.
Oh, that would be is that considered? That would be a tort. It was not an intentional accident. It was just an accident.
Right.
It just would have failed testing.
I still don't. It'd be questionable how safety thing. We'd have to get somebody in here that knew how to do things safely.
Yeah, I mean, climbing stairs with that 3 live. I mean, it works with it. I think they made a dolly that would do that. That had those 3 wheels that would climb stairs.
Don't get me wrong; it's very much possible to climb stairs in a wheelchair, but I'm not going to be the one that does it.
You could do
Well,
it right.
I've seen Family Guy, and Swanson does a pretty good job.
Oh yeah, but he's
Oh, but that's a cartoon. Oh, you're saying reality.
I believe you can fly, but that don't mean I want to try it.
Oh, he was climbing fences in his chair,
Yeah,
chasing down the bad guy.
He's also supposedly chasing people down and doing canine takedowns, but yeah.
Right, that's it. I mean, there's a lot to.
No, get down. Get down.
There's a lot of capacity for misunderstanding.
Don't get me wrong; it would be cooler than hell to have a wheelchair that could like walk up a stair or something. You know, it would take away a lot of limitations for people, but it'd be some freaky shit too.
I think elevators are
perfectly good pieces of equipment.
Yeah. You know, even like an escalator. I mean, there's a way to do it on an escalator.
You wouldn't get me on an escalator ever.
You gotta like balance. I mean, you have to be precision.
Seeing how that I believe that escalators eat people, and that's not a joke. I wouldn't use an escalator when I could walk, let alone use an escalator now.
I think we were going to put a elevator at our place here, and I've seen them done.
Oh yeah,
like a single person elevator.
Yeah,
like
kind of expensive. I know people that have them in their home.
Now, have you done stuff at your place, like you lower the countertops, lower the wall cabinets, that kind of stuff?
Well, our place is custom built for wheelchair accessibility.
Oh.
So yeah, our apartment complex is only for disabled people. So yeah,
you got like a lowered cooktop, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we got all kinds of neat shit.
Well,
I mean, I'm definitely not saying that you couldn't have the neat shit, but
I mean, done right. I mean, form follows function. We're looking at doing, universal design where, the floor surfaces are all the same. Even through bathways, grab bars, and the other thing is like lowered countertops, even sinks with, more overhang.
Yep.
Sort of free, like sort of pedestal sink, but with the clearance.
A free floating sink, yeah.
Yeah. And no, it's
so Haley, I figured out how to get you a turtle if you want one for your zoo.
Oh, you figured it out?
Do you need a turtle?
No, in Minecraft, Charlie, in Minecraft.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I've been raising the little bastards in a fish aquarium in my house. And I have enough scoops to make waterproof hats or, water-resistant hats for everybody.
Oh, so this is your house in Missouri?
No.
Minnesota. Sorry.
But I'm no, not real turtles, Charlie. In the Minecraft game.
Oh.
I thought he caught it the first time.
I'm tired of these turtles. Not to say that out loud, and I'm on the big screen, so they just heard me.
They take up.
They're actually quite a bit of work.
It's the water. The water changes. That's what I'm stuck on.
There's a guy that's on a YouTube channel that he's designed some kind of system with sprinklers and sprinkler mechanisms and stuff that he does water changes daily with his turtle tank, and he has them in like a big tub, and the sprinkler thing valve will open. It's a solenoid valve, and it opens and drains the water down to about half, and then the sprinkler at top valve opens up and refills the tank.
Well, that's a lot of work though, because what water's going in that tank should be dechlorinated. Is that, or is it just recycled?
I think I think it runs it through a lot of filters and just just on a big recycling.
Well, that's where we're at. Where we're at right now is either upgrading the tanks, but then at least upgrading a filter. But I mean, some of these heavy flow filters are $100. It's like, man.
No, it's expensive. I had to find a friend with a fish pond or somebody.
Yes.
So I had to go put them in there because it's like they weren't my turtles to begin with. I just somehow took over the care of them, and it's like it's a lot. It's a lot.
Well, the one is an orphan, and not from this side of the Mississippi. The other one was a find in the front yard, and you get that bug. It's like, okay, every turtle.
Nope.
2 years later, okay, take the turtles.
Well, if they were wild caught turtles and not pet store turtles, you should be able to release them.
Yeah, but they were babies.
Well, because at this point,
now the one from the other side of the Mississippi, I believe was a pet store buy, and it's damaged goods from being placed in a tank with snapping turtles. And so go ahead.
Oh, plus it's illegal to release turtles that have been store bought into the wild because the bacteria. Like taking a wild one and keep it. I think it's if you take one from the wild and have it, you can release that one. But the store bought ones, they're cross contamination of different bacteria, and then the store bought ones they would end up dying because they're not used to the environment.
Yeah.
And then going from being hand fed to hey, have fun, survive on your own. It's
forage, hunt, forage, and yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole lovely set of laws for that.
The trick would have them both in one tank, but when I tried that, there was some aggression between the two. One is probably years older, so that was
my tank. No, mine.
Yeah.
Well, maybe to a certain extent, you just gotta let them fight it out.
Or a bigger tank, and then just put a divider between the two.
You need to build a pond in the backyard, Charlie.
Yes, a pond is forthcoming, at least this summer, and then ultimately have some room in another place in the house that they can. I've seen some things with like stock tanks from like Tractor Supply.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. One of the guys uses is a big stock tank.
That's it, and I mean that's like the future. But the same idea, though, you need that big filtration because, turtles are dirty.
Yeah, they kick up. Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's just not even the food, but just the sediment. We've got in one tank the Placo. He's hidden. He hides pretty good. And then the other side, it's like the last Rosie we have. But then they're not supposed to eat Rosies. Then they tell you. But they were more feeder Rosies than anything, but you're supposed to have guppies. And then now I've got to get a guppy tank going. So then because they're live breeders and you can just have feeder guppies for days. They'll do work. But either way, the tale of woe.
Yeah, bunny talk and turtle talk.
Yes.
Well, I don't know much about turtles, but I'd love to have one. But there's no way I'm ever gonna have one.
There is. Oh
I just
well.
don't have the space.
No, it's a lot. Maybe don't get water turtle. Get a box turtle that you can.
Oh yes.
Get a
Box
non-water.
If I could get a turtle, I'd get a painted turtle.
Well, panel turtles are the aquatics. That's what I have. We have a Midland painted and a Western.
Yeah, I'd either get a painted turtle or a slider.
Well, also aquatic.
I know.
Oh,
that's what I said.
Okay. In your okay, I feel you. All right.
I mean, if I'm gonna keep a turtle, I want one that I actually want to be around and see. And
well, I think the theory was that you could so rabbits. We could get the rabbits out. They'll do happy hops, binkies. They'll kiss you, kind of thing. A turtle just wants to bite you. Turtle just gets angry.
They do. They are one of the few reptiles that actually recognize their owners. So.
Oh, the wee one, the Midland. I mean, even in the dark, she just like swims at me, just like, okay, feed me, feed me, feed me. But then you're not supposed to overfeed.
I started out as a kid with 2 hamsters. My mother made the biggest mistake in the world. And we found out the pet store guy lied to me and told me they were both males, but one was a male and one was a female.
Oh, well, congratulations. You win.
When it was all said and done, I think I had at one point like 25 hamsters. And everybody was giving me all their old aquariums and all their old stuff to keep them alive and whatever. But then all of a sudden the word got out that I was keeping hamsters. And everybody and their mother started showing up at my house. Here's my abandoned hamster. We don't want it anymore.
Oh.
We were starting to sell them back to the pet shop as babies.
No, this is when you had to buy snakes.
Oh, my mother would never let a snake in the house or anywhere near the house.
Well, the snake would have the snake would have solved your hamster problem.
Yeah, well, so did 30 Below when I tried to move them out to another house.
Yeah.
I wasn't very smart when I was only like 17. I thought they were furry. They would be able to handle the cold. They were popsicle hamsters when I got them to their next location.
Well,
1 out of the 30 survived.
Well, then now he's hardy.
Yeah, well.
Now you breed that hamster. Now they'll all survive.
Maybe. The same reason that's the same reason why you dig that hole for your turtle pond really, really deep, so you're below the frost line, so the water doesn't completely freeze and kill them.
I think it's as much as that. If it goes down to, it might go down to like the stock tank, and then heavy filtration, and maybe partition them for the 2. Give them some like basking kind of thing, and maybe they can do something like that, because it would probably take up less square foot than what's going on now, and maybe that's the idea. But then definitely the pond anyway, because otherwise all you hear is crickets.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Well,
Which actually, has anybody have luck? Because when I mow the yard, I know crickets are a good Word being nutritional supplement for a turtle diet. Even as much as also pill bugs. So I did do some harvesting of pill bugs and snails, garden snails, because we are a pesticide-free zone. So the theory being is that anybody heard of trapping crickets or grasshoppers?
Grasshoppers? No. We used to go in the back garden and just pick them up and throw them and put them in a bucket, but
Theories. Good night, Brett.
But I suppose if you know, there's got to be a type of cricket trap out there somewhere.
Or it's like, where do you typically find a cricket? You know, like under a
in a bed of rocks.
Yeah, we actually have that.
No, I get it.
I usually find the pill bugs underneath rocks, little stumps. Yeah, there's a lot of things to move around.
In garden beds, crickets will hide underneath the bottom of the plants where they can be safe.
You should see her. She'll tear one up.
What, your wife or the turtle?
The turtle will tear up a cricket.
Oh, yeah. They like them.
So the twins were y'all, did you sweep the Cubs the other day?
I'm going to have to plead the fifth because I have no idea what our baseball team does.
Wonder here.
I heard they were playing, but I don't know who they're playing. Sorry.
Something like that. Let's see. You did the twin. You did the Rays.
I hear we've been doing pretty good this year.
Yeah, I was looking through.
They got the Indians coming up. They play Tampa Bay today. They play the Rays tomorrow. Then they got the Indians 4 games in a row.
Oh, and now that's a fun story. As in Cleveland?
Yeah.
You can't call them the Indians anymore. You got to call them the Guardians.
Oh, that's right. They play the Cubs again on the 21st and 22nd in Chicago.
See, that's interleague, or is that inter or outer league play?
That is outer league. That's American versus National.
Oh, so
the next, Tampa Bay's enter, Cleveland's enter, and then they've got Kansas City at home next week. But where's the standings? They're in last place in their division, so
yeah, that'll happen.
20 and a half games, but they haven't been good since Puckett was there.
And he wasn't always the greatest either.
No, he wasn't the greatest, but I mean that era, that.
Oh yeah, the '87. Yeah, that World Series is one of our best.
See, I'm surprised Cincinnati's in second. of their division. They're 10 games behind Milwaukee. Cubs are in fourth.
Yeah, I'm taking Milwaukee. I'm taking Milwaukee and the Pirates.
Milwaukee's got some
Pirates
serious
are
hitters.
last. Milwaukee's first in the Central, and Pittsburgh is last in Central. Pittsburgh is 34 and a half games behind. Their record
You
is
hear that, MJ?
48,
MJ, are you listening?
48 wins and 88 losses for Pittsburgh.
Well, that can't be. Is that better or worse than the Cubs? See, the Cubs are just literally.
The Cubs are in fourth.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we were. There you go.
62 wins, 75 losses.
God.
The worst. Oh wow. The worst is a tie between the Orioles and the Diamondbacks, even though that's a National League and American League. 45 wins and 92 losses. That's the worst record in both divisions.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Where's Houston?
Houston.
Oh, Houston, top of the West, American.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Well, see, now I could see something with the White Sox this year too.
Yeah, they're
first. So I think they took the pitcher. No, they took a guy from the Cubs, and then I could actually see a flip here with the Yankees. So I think also a Cub, Rizzo. He's not been shy. Sorry, we're talking baseball. But this is when it gets exciting. September, October. Oh. See, Tampa Bay. They do any trades? All I saw were trades for the Cubs. What did Tampa Bay get? Or they've just been steady? Oh, didn't they just recently have to relocate a game because of a storm? I think.
I'd say a bunch of people had to do that because of that damn storm.
Yeah, I think I'm worried about Brewers this year.
I think I'm calling it. I'm gonna head off.
No, Josh.
Hey, Who's you've been live for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Just saying.
New world record.
Bricks is live.
Yeah, I didn't know how much longer he wanted to stay live.
Staying alive.
Oh God.
Well, we have to. Aren't we on the 50 hour? Aren't we the?
You're the first show on the 50-hour stream.
Yeah, Butt Chop kicked off the 50-hour stream, so we could run all night. You want me I could switch over to mine.
Chop kicked it off.
No,
Yeah.
it's been going all day.
Oh, how many hours we got left?
All I know is that there was an 8-hour gap. And I think Butt Chop filled 1 hour of it. Or 2 hours.
Can the mental health awareness party please step forward?
What?
50-hour stream.
I believe it was. Was that? I mean, was that for real? I thought it was just.
No, it's, shoot, a T-Fall over in the UK started it.
Oh,
so is it a real thing?
Yeah, it's a real thing.
So how was there an 8-hour gap?
He couldn't. I think he couldn't find anyone to fill it.
What's the what's this guy's name?
I don't know.
Butt shop from the UK.
Don't know.
Butt Shop of the UK. Now, is that a?
I'm just made it up. I have no idea what that.
Oh,
It would be really funny if that was true, but I have no idea.
That would be a cool name.
Did Butt Shop have it in his description? You think?
Maybe. All right, I got half this car digitally built.
Oh, I guess Doc already found some.
Why is he doing a review?
He said the final hunt for Marvel CMFs.
I went to my Lego store and they told me, I went there today, and they told me that Lego was not prepared for this release. And they are like being like overbeaten by people that want them. They can't get them, I guess.
Then I guess I have to go back to Joanne's tomorrow.
Yeah, they were saying anybody that can get a hold of them, get them, because this is going to be a really short release because they didn't make enough.
Really? Oh.
Unless Lego starts making more.
That don't make any sense.
It doesn't, because I don't know why Lego would even make a series if they didn't make enough to.
How did you not think that was going to be popular?
Right.
I don't have an answer for you, Willie.
Answer it, Mike.
Come on, Mike. How do you not know that was so popular?
Mike.
I mean, I figured it'd be that popular, so I don't understand.
How dare you not expect our needs?
I mean, I don't have an answer for you because I don't really understand how they could think that it wasn't going to be popular either.
Okay, then for your second question, where can I find the advent calendar now? The Marvel advent calendar now.
Walmart, the Lego store, Target.
Oh, I think Walmart discounts them like $5.
I haven't seen any of them at my Lego store yet, but they should be coming out pretty soon now.
Well, they were at the Lego store yesterday, and they're all at Walmart and Target.
Oh, already?
Yeah. So they're out there.
I've got to flip these. Well, at least if I get one. And then like 5 weeks later or 5 months later, I find them all at Bargain Hunt for $14.
Mm-hmm.
It's happened.
Oh yeah.
I have never purchased a advent calendar. I never want them at full price and then I don't see them on sale.
Well, this is why I got you. If we're mates, I've got a couple for you if you want one from last year.
If we're mates.
If we're mates.
I didn't know there was a question, Charles.
I didn't know that anybody was worried about mates anymore. Everybody's mate, ain't they?
Wait, you'll have to hold on just a minute. I've got a question, or take me to the doghouse.
Yeah, Mike. I don't know why you wouldn't make enough figures, Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
I mean, personally, I feel that I'm responsible for not making enough figures, but I will tell you that I told my second-hand man to make them, and he failed, so I fired him.
All right, we'll see about that.
I don't know if that's good enough.
Let's check the facts here. Check the facts.
If I had any control over it, I would have already had a set yell.
I think everything that comes out pretty much does well in the beginning. Even if it slacks off. I mean, I was getting Looney Tunes for $2 at a certain point, but in the beginning you couldn't find the Looney Tunes. Well, at least I could. That's just stupid business.
So when's the next AFOL day? Like next year, July?
Halloween.
Yeah, it's going to be in October, I think.
Oh, see now, y'all keep this secret. Do I need to be like part of the Illuminati to get these details?
Yes.
Suzanne should get the email.
Maybe she's not telling Charlie.
That could be it, Willie.
That's probably what it is. So,
Willie, when's the
y'all need to learn how to keep a secret.
What was you say? What was you finna say, Hooves?
When's the next lug meeting?
I think it's this coming Saturday. Not to, you know me.
This Saturday?
The 11th?
Suzanne didn't get the email. Suzanne
Yeah,
didn't even know there was a meeting next weekend.
I think so.
Wait a minute. I hear a Suzanne, and she's complaining that you guys are wrong. She's not getting emails or something to that effect.
I'll say, I didn't get
He will probably send one out this week about it because it's always the second Saturday of every other month. So would next Saturday be the second Saturday?
Yeah.
So it'll probably an email go out this week.
Oh, the email about APOL Day was in a build challenge. Suzanne.
Yeah. That man needs to separate the emails, you know.
Fair warning, incoming.
Oh, crap.
G'day, everyone.
Oh, sorry, that was a thank you, Willie, from Suzanne's over here. Oh, and Taz is back.
G'day.
What's up, Taz?
What's up, Willie? How you going, buddy? Hey, Hoosh, Haley, Mike, Bluegrass, and Bunny. How are you guys?
You're doing good. What about you?
Doing okay. Now you know, Willie. Now this is really important. Now, Willie.
Yeah.
If I was going to start some sort of thing like the Illuminati or something like that, you know, I would invite you, Willie, because we're mates.
I know, Taz, and I
Just for Josh. Shut up, Taz.
just for Lumberjack.
Just so we're clear, me and my white vans have run longer than that one. So
funny.
Oh, what is she doing?
How you been, Haley, as well, and Hooge, and Charlie, and Suzanne, and everybody else?
What's your what do you got over there? What's Sunday morning?
Sunday afternoon. It is Papa's Day, or Papa. It's Father's Day here in Australia this year, or this year every year, but this time of year for us. So the first weekend in September is Father's Day.
Did you have a good Father's Day though?
I have. It's been nice. Mrs. Taz and the Tassie Juniors spoiled me with some Lego goodies and also some yummy treats. I'm a huge beef jerky fan. I love beef jerky, so they got me some awesome beef jerky, different flavors, and some nice chocolates and that as well. So there goes my diet plans for a little while, but you know, so no, it's been good. But also, you know, a happy heavenly Father's Day for those that have lost their dads, and you know, it's been a time to, you know, been able to take a little bit of time to think of some more fonder memories of my dad. And yeah, so Josh and I did a little Father's Day message over on Stud and the Dud channel. But again, you know, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I don't care whether you. I know other countries celebrate different times of the year, but you know what? Happy Father's Day. So yeah,
Did your pancake breakfast?
I did get a pancake breakfast, Willie. It was awesome. And again, a nice cup of coffee to go with it. And yeah, the kids did a nice Father's Day card, which was really special. And Mrs. Taz helped to ensure that the sets that I was trying to get, she was able to go and grab them for me as well. And yeah, so it's been a special day. I'll later this afternoon probably do some microwave popcorn and watch a movie with the kids. While Mrs. Taz takes a bit of a nap. As she's a little bit under the weather, not feeling 100%, so she's going to have a bit of a rest, and we'll watch a movie or two with the kiddies. So not sure what movie I'll watch yet, though, but I'll pick something fun.
Just watch some Bluey.
We could watch some Bluey. There's Bluey, bit of Mark Rober. He's got a new video out on his channel, and we love watching this thing called Slow Mo Guys, where they film all sorts of stuff with those big phantom slow motion cameras. Oh, love their stuff. That is thoroughly entertaining. Even now, here's the thing. I'd been keeping that one from Mrs. Taz because I thought the last thing she's probably going to want to do is watch slow motion footage. Yeah, she loves it. She's like, "Why didn't you show me this before?" I'm like, "Because I didn't think you'd like it."
If you go back to their way back,
yeah.
If I find it, I'll send it. It was they did a slow motion of a Lego plane, and maybe it's too close to September 11th. Never forget that they did a slow motion of crashing a plane into a Lego town. I'm going to look for it right now.
Oh, there you go.
Because this was so many years ago. It might be in their old log, but I've said too much.
Yeah. No, it's. I'll have a look for it, and yeah, I know that.
Slow-mo guys, right?
Yes, the slow-mo guys. Yeah.
There's another crew that runs. I want to say how ridiculous this is. This is the
they're the Australian guys. Yeah.
Yeah, and they drop stuff off that tower. They do that. Well, see now we're getting somewhere.
Hey, Charlie, did you see the newest one of them?
Now our viewership has just dropped 5% because everybody's beaming to these other places.
Sorry,
Charlie, did you watch the last one that they did?
I have as well. Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Facebook used to feed it to me. Now it's like sort of a hunt and peck. If I were to watch it, I've been distracted with other things. But they've also those how ridiculous guys, dropping stuff off towers. They've done stuff with Lego, like the watermelon and the big ball. Yes. Okay. So we agree. Here we go. Slow-mo guys.
So Taz.
Yes, sir.
The guys drop shit off the towers. They just got a new camera.
Yeah, they got a Phantom as well. Yeah,
they got a new Phantom. Yeah, and they were breaking into bank safes.
That's their latest video
with the spike ball.
Yeah, we ended up watching that last night with the kids, and it's cool stuff. It's and they live over in Western Australia, so they're in the same state as Adora Build, and they go to a place outside of Perth. It's a place called Gin, and they have like a discovery, like a science observatory discovery sort of center there. And so what the guys from How Ridiculous do is they pay to use the facilities, and any damage that they do, they have an agreement to replace what they damage and stuff like that. But what it's also doing, and especially during COVID time, they were still making awareness of that particular discovery center, and they've certain things from what they, from when they do their drops, they donate them to the actual Discovery Center. So, it's helping teach not just children, but anyone that goes out there to see the effects of how gravity can affect things like them dropping heavy objects onto bank safes to see if they can crack them open in one hit or if they need multiple attempts. But they do a lot for charity and that as well. So they're one of those really great Australian channels that are, and they've teamed up with people like Mark Rober out of the US. For Mark, who used to be a NASA an engineer for NASA. Oh, he's brilliant. Yeah, big fan.
Brilliant. You watch his whole stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
highlights. Well, again, we're gonna lose all these viewers.
Sorry, Hoosh.
It's all good.
Sorry.
Oh,
buddy.
he's at 3:30. So.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark Rober and go on, Taz. Yeah.
I was gonna say it's good just to see some of that stuff. It's interesting. So I find it interesting. The kids love it. Even Mrs. Taz enjoys watching some of the stuff from How Ridiculous and Slow Mo Guys, and even so, Mrs. Taz is a big fan of the squirrel obstacle course that Mark's done 2 of them now. Dude, that was so funny. Like just to see the. And one of the squirrels that he named Fat Gus turned out to be a pregnant squirrel.
He would feed him peanuts at the end of that thing. But Fat Gus was about the only one that could get there, if I remember right.
Oh yeah, very determined. But no, it was cool to see. It's those sort of channels I love. They're, and especially if, for the kids, they're family friendly stuff and funny. So yeah, it was cool. It was good.
And where the hell else can you go to watch a fat squirrel get shot with a
with a catapult? But like he showed, it was safe. There was no, and like what fascinated me is that how he then explained, okay, it might look like it's dangerous for these squirrels, but in real life in the wild, you see how they go from tree to tree and how they use their eyes and the parts of their body to, more or less fly through the air, and they lock onto a target that they want to use where they want to land, and they figure it out, and then they land without injuring themselves. Like that's fascinating to me. I think that's really clever.
But if you launch them with a catapult, they don't have anywhere to look.
Well, for that little one, I think they showed where one of the squirrels did actually activate the catapult, and it didn't really fling them that very. It was onto a net, and they figured it out. But he had that safety thing in there where he could override it and all that sort of stuff. So if something happened, he could turn it off when he needed to, and it wasn't gonna, cause any real harm. So. Yeah, channels like that. The kids find that stuff fascinating and that as well. So it was cool.
Hell, I find that stuff fascinating.
Yeah. No, it's interesting.
Oh, here it is. 5 years ago.
Oh yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen. Oops. What did I do? I'm all thumbed.
But Willie, I wouldn't. If I designed a catapult, I wouldn't launch you out of it, Willie. I wouldn't do that to you, buddy.
No disrespect, Willie, but it'd have to be a hefty catapult for you to design to launch any of us. I'll just say that.
Me included.
You're making one hell of a catapult to launch any of us. I will tell you, Lego people are not tiny.
No. Oh, that's all right, though.
So tell us what Lego sets that you get.
I got the police boat from Lego City. They're in the other room at the moment, and I got the Lego City rescue, like the fire rescue helicopter set, because I like the helicopters that have got the full enclosed cab and nose piece and everything. So the helicopter will go in as part of my fire station mock. I wanted to I specifically wanted that that helicopter. So I'll put a small little helipad area out the back of the fire station, Mock. And the police boat, I've got an option to do something with that as well, whether I want to make it a police, like, or a rescue, or just a small, maybe container ship or something like that. I'll figure something out with it, or a smaller research vessel or something like that. But I want to try a few different ideas. So I wanted that whole piece, and some of the other parts in that set are pretty good as well. So that was my Lego goodies for Father's Day. I thought that was really cool. Oh, here they go. Yeah.
Now, is that a tradition for just you, or what would be the tradition for, say, a typical day, like ties, the ceramic you made in school?
Yeah, the kids, so this year the kids' teachers encouraged them to do like a card or to make something at least, and the kids made me a nice card. But as far as anything else, usually a special breakfast like bacon and eggs or pancakes. So I had a pancake breakfast, a nice cup of coffee, a little bit of a sleep in this morning, and that's sort of about it. Mrs. Taz picked up one of my favorite desserts. It's called a Straits, is the company, so Straits, and they do a particular dessert called Viennetta, and it's got chocolate flakes and then chocolate, and then like that sort of almost wafer looking like ice cream and that as well. Oh, I love it. Oh, she knows the way to my heart is food. So it's very nice. So yeah, we like if it wasn't due to, so in New South Wales, which is the state I'm in Australia, we're in the statewide lockdown at the moment. So if it wasn't for the lockdown, we would have got together with a bunch of families along our street that we all know because their kids all go to the same school, and we would have a barbecue somewhere and sit around and just catch up, let the kids play, and let the grown-ups relax with a few grown-up beverages and have a good night. But this year, of course, and this time of year with the pandemic and everything here, where we're just at home, we're not really in the position. Well, we're not in with the restrictions and stuff at the moment to be able to invite family and friends over. So, very much a home Father's Day this year. But that's all right. We just do the best we can with what we're able to.
Now, you spoke of the missus.
Yes.
What is there a Mother's Day? How close is that?
Yeah, Mother's Day's a little bit earlier in the year. So in Australia, I've actually got to know again. I've found out that Hong Kong actually celebrate. Well, the Father's Day over there is also in June, as well as I think the UK and the US, if I'm right, as well.
Oh, Father's Day is in June. So, but you're in August. Or
well,
no,
we're in September, yeah. So in Australia, but for Mother's Day, so with that, so we celebrate Mother's Day on Sunday, the 8th of May. So we celebrate Mother's Day sort of around the first of the weekend or so in May. Yeah.
That's pretty much how we do it too.
Okay, well, there you go. Oh, cool.
Mother's Day for us is always fishing opener.
Is fishing, Mike? Was it?
It's always the fishing opener for our state.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
So the mothers don't really like it because we all run away and go fishing.
Yeah, I could see how that could be a bit problematic. But hey, if the significant other enjoys seafood, well, aren't you trying to, just think how special it will be that you've gone out and you've caught the meal. You could have a nice dinner, especially if they like seafood. I think you could try and put a positive spin on it, though.
My significant other is allergic to seafood.
but yeah, so it's sort of different times of the year and that. But yeah, no, and Mother's Day, similar thing. We'll try and do a breakfast in bed. The kids do a nice card. We try and organise a few nice gifts, and um, try to make it so that I know for that night for dinner, because I'm not really much of a cook at all. I can do a mean cheese toasty, but I can't do much else as far as meals. But we got takeaway for Mother's Day that night. So Mrs. Taz, there was no, it was a nice, easy thing for her. She could just relax. We ordered some takeaway, and it was a nice, relaxing night. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
rewind the tape a little bit. What is a mean cheese toasty?
Okay, so like a grilled cheese sandwich.
Okay.
So I mean, we call them grilled cheese and that as well, but they get different names as well. Sometimes we call them a cheese toasty. So how I do it's probably not the most healthiest way to do it, but it tastes good. So I get 2 pieces of bread. I butter one side of the bread, put the buttered side of the bread on top to this, to the bottom of the sandwich press machine. Now then what I do is I get either some tomato, like cut tomato, not chopped up, but just cut. I'll put 1 or 2 bits of tomato on the bottom. I put grated cheese on top, and then just spread it out all over the top of the bread and the tomato. I add just a pinch of pepper. Like the kids don't like pepper, so I don't put pepper on theirs, but I put a pinch of pepper, little bit of salt, tiny bit of salt, and then put the other piece of bread on top with the buttered side on top, and put it in the sandwich press until the cheese starts to melt. And you have one of my forms of a cheese toasty. So you can do them without. And if you've got it, I put like sliced ham on the bottom, and then tomato on top, and then the cheese on top. So depending on what we've got, if we haven't got any ham in the house at the time, I don't worry about the ham. If we haven't got tomatoes, I don't worry about tomatoes. But I do a few different varieties of them. The kids absolutely love them. They never complain. They always ask me for a cheese toasty. So, they love them. That works out.
Okay, I was wondering what they were.
It's the best I can do. Apart from that, I know now we've got like a little air fryer, so I know that I can fry up some like chicken nuggets or nuggies. But that's nuggies, and that sort of then stretches my cooking ability, unfortunately. But
Now, you have like a mayonnaise.
We do.
Oh, so you're like a first world, right? Cool. Australia. He said that's why we're mates.
That's why we're mates, Charlie.
So have you heard this this blasphemy about a grilled cheese sandwich?
Mm.
From what I gather, what you were explaining is that if you use mayonnaise instead of the butter on the pan. Now, I'll wait for the follow-up because this is what has something that has occurred is people were saying that if you put mayonnaise instead of butter, it's a better flavor. I disagree.
I haven't tried that yet. I have actually tried doing the cheese toasty with mayonnaise in the actual sandwich itself, but not the other way.
If you get a chance, you take a moment, look at that, and let us know what you think.
I will, mate, definitely.
Because we had it, but there's, and even now that I bring this up, I think it's Alton Brown just tweeted something about the top 5 answers is butter.
Yes, it is.
Seems
to be the favorite is butter, but Hoosier. We need a cooking with Hoosier section of these Hoosier streams.
We could do that.
Hoosier out on the grill doing some steaks or some sausages or something, and you know, we need like a cooking with Hoosier, and he could have like a chef's hat,
Celebrity
that sort of
guest.
stuff.
Oh, night, Gary.
Yeah, absolutely. Go, Gary.
Hey, Johnny G, I see you in the chat.
Hey, Johnny. Hey, buddy. Yes, no, it's I'm still yet to try Willie's. What are we calling it? Is it the donut burger?
Yeah, the donut burger.
Willie food. I'm definitely keen to check this burger out, and I think I could even convince Mrs. Taz to have a go at that burger too. Hell, I think the kids would be in for it. They'd love it.
Yeah,
Here's what you need.
That's a burger for everybody, Taz.
You need a dozen donuts, hamburger, cheese, bacon, lettuce, tomato.
No lettuce, no tomato.
No. Just the meat and the donuts, eh, Willie?
Yeah.
There you go.
No need to try to make it healthy.
I love that. No need to make it healthy, because the donuts aren't really going to make it healthy, but it'll make it taste nice.
Well, so many fairs ago, state fairs, although Kentucky is the Commonwealth, so I don't understand why do they lie at me. Just kidding.
I wouldn't lie to you, Charlie. We're mates, buddy.
Neither is my Commonwealth that calls it a state fair. So I had one of these, and they had Krispy Kreme, which is a yeast-based, honey glazed donut. I was not impressed. So now I have to improve on this. So now for the rest of my life I'm going to become carny and just make a good wholesome burger on some frickin' fried donuts.
You're not a carny already?
With Charlie being a carny, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream portion. I thank everybody for coming and hanging out. We'll see everybody on the next one.
Everybody.
Bye, everyone. Take care. Happy days.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.